All right. Well, light countdown today, guys. We're not going to do the crazy intro like we normally do. We're going to just kick things off. Welcome in, guys. Sunday stream. We're going to be playing D2 Technical Alpha. So, yeah, welcome in. Happy Sunday. Hope everybody's doing good. We're jumping straight into it today. We're going to have some fun. First order of business, a little bit of a thank you to Spiky T, 1388 for the follow, man. Appreciate it. I do believe I dropped him a follow as well. Ooh, that coffee's hot. Oh, how's everybody doing? We started a little early today, or later than normal. I had some stuff going on, so yeah. Let me kick some stuff over real quick, guys, while we're waiting. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing good. Welcome in. We're going to be playing, as you can see, Diablo 2 Technical Alpha, Sorcerer's playthrough. It should be a lot of fun, and I'm totally excited for this, you guys. I did play on Friday night. I played for quite a while. It was unreal. Like, unreal how much fun this game has been. Sweet. Alright. Well, apologize everybody. I'm just getting things kind of set up here in the background since we went live. We didn't do the regular countdown, so I got a couple things I need to do. Yo, Prona, what's up, my man? Sorry, I'm looking at all my other stuff. How you doing, my guy? What's going on? How you doing, Prona? What's going on, my guy? Bobby! What's going on, Bobby? All good, thanks, man. Doing some office work, so doing some lurks. Well, nice, Prona. Thank you so much, my guy. You've been good? I've been great. Yeah. I needed to rest yesterday. I stayed up way too late Friday, and it hit me pretty hard. So, yeah. But I'm doing great, man. Thanks for asking. Pob, how you doing, my guy? How you doing, my guy, Pobby? Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm trying to do stuff like in the middle of this, so hang on a sec, guys. I'm goofing over here with something fierce. But I hope you guys are all doing good. Prona, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for lurking today. I really appreciate it. It means the world to me. Let's turn that up to that. Graphics controls. Use belt, numpad. Oh, sorry about that. Something downloading. I'm doing, Pob. Thank you for asking. Hope you're doing well, man. I'm doing great, Pob. I hope you are as well, dude. I really do. I haven't talked to you in a while, Pobby. How you been, man? How'd you's been, my friend? We don't really need this. I don't want this to be anything. You know what I'm saying? Hey! Yeah. That was weird. That was really weird. Yeah, that was bad. I apologize, guys. My gosh, I'm trying to get stuff going on. What's up, Anna? How you doing? My gosh, look at all the legends in chat today. You guys are awesome. Ooh-wee! Let's go. Also, since all you guys are here today, there's a yo for you. There's a yo. Twitch is being pretty ridiculous. I can't properly enter your stream like usual. Really? Why is that, man? That's really strange. Oh gosh. You know what? That's just gonna have to. That's fine. That's fine. Follow me. So, guys, Diablo 2 Technical Alpha. This is the third day I've been playing this. I did play yesterday morning for a little while. This game is absolutely phenomenal. It is so good compared, like, the Legacy game, the 2D sprite is still amazing. And then the update is just so good. Hydrate? I got coffee, Pobby. I got coffee, so I'll have some stuff. And a stretch already this morning? You got it, man. You got it. Whew, that coffee's hot. Oh, but it's so good. So good. Oh, let's see here. I'm on stream, but I can't do my usual stuff. Oh no, Anna, that's no good, man. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. Well, hopefully it figures itself out. Yeah, the Twitch app's been kind of ridiculous lately, so I always tell people, like, if you're having some trouble, restart the stream or something like that. Hopefully it helps out. You can't do the cheapie? Oh man, you hate to see it. Got to make sure you limber up so you can start the stream nicely. Yeah, man, I know, right? I'm out of sorts today because I didn't start the stream with. I usually, you know, have my timer, get stuff set up behind the scenes. I'm just going full in today, guys. Full in. Yeah, it's being terrible. But Anna, how you doing besides that, my guy? Just so you guys know, I am gonna be running the Sorceress. Fire Source. We're gonna try a Fire Source today. I did a double swing barb on Friday. Yesterday I checked out the Amazon for a little bit. I didn't play very long. But today we're gonna do a couple hours. We're gonna play the Sorceress. We're gonna go through the Act 1 and Act 2, see how far we can get before I call the stream today. But I wanted to give you guys a chance to see this as well. So far the technical alpha for this game is fantastic. I've got nothing but good things to say about this. The little nitpicky things that I would say about this game, it's just because there's little things that I kind of think could be improved, but they're not necessary to it. The studio Vivi that's actually that was absorbed by Blizzard, that is currently, they worked on like Tony Hawk Remastered and Crash Bandicoot. Like, they have really made this game something incredible from what it used to be. So 100%, this game is it looks good, it feels good, with the exception of a couple of like little subtle nuance things. You know, it's still got its bugs because we're in alpha. So good though, so good. I got a headache, but other than that, my body is my body is being sore. I'm fine. Oh my gosh, man. You're sore today, but you got a headache. Well, you know, I hope you get better, man. I hope your headache goes away, all that stuff goes away. But yeah, so we're gonna get straight into it today, guys. We're gonna run a fire source. I do have some items since this is the shared stash. I did make a leaf, so I got a rune word for this character. I got a leaf. I gotta get some work done, unfortunately. Hey, Pop, thank you for being here, man. Thanks for the lurk. And good luck on your work, my friend. Get it done. So I made a leaf. Technically, we can't use this until level 19. So we're good there. Oh, let's go! The cheapie! Thank you so much, Anna! You mad lad! So yeah, I just got a little level 19 leaf staff there. 3 to fire skills. Inferno, Warmth, and Fireball, or Firebolt. It's gonna be a good one once we get to it. We'll use it for Duriel. At level 9, I picked up this amulet. It's super good for a sorceress. We're gonna throw that on her. We got some faster cast rate. Another little cap that we can throw on her. But we got some good stuff here. Some things I'm gonna throw in already. We're gonna go with stuff like this. So just kind of set up our sorceress in the early game, but we're just going to grind it out. And we're going to do fire. We're not going to do lightning or anything like that. I mean, we could technically run lightning to Act 2 and then do, but I would rather not. Yeah, this is technical, so I don't really care about resetting my skills and using it once, but I think I'll probably stick with what I have for now. Just do fire and just have fun with it. But I don't think we'll go into any of the other skill trees. Warmth is pretty good, helps you recover mana. Inferno looks beautiful. We'll probably run a little bit of that, but I think we're gonna just do Fireball, and then Meteor. Lightning would be nice if we could just get Teleport, so we might bleed off into that. And I might throw a couple things into like Frozen Armor or Shiver. Probably just Frozen Armor, so we have that skill available to us. I think that would be good for just like a little bit of extra defense. Nothing too crazy, but we're just going to roll straight fire pretty much. And the only skills we'll put in will be 1 for Telekinesis and probably 1 or 2 for Teleport. And then just a little bit of Frozen Armor for extra protection. But we're not going to be doing anything too crazy. But I open it in Firefox now so I could do it. Awesome, Anna. Well, thank you so much for the cheapie. I really appreciate it, man.
Good day.
Yeah, thank you so much. So yeah, we're just going to be running the fire source. We'll see how far we get with this one. I am just testing out basically most of the characters. I did play the Barbarian the other day. Had a lot of fun with it. And besides this game, like, I give the studio, like, I mean, this thing's ready for me. I'm ready to play it now. There's a couple of bugs and stuff like that need to get fixed. But yeah, other than that, this game is amazing. Like, it's fantastic. And the only gripes I have are just little, like, subtle cosmetic things. Like, you'll see when we get a cap or something like that, they just don't look as good. The caps look kind of funny. Some of the armors look great, but some of it, not bad. I will say what they did with gem coloration and weapon colors, night and day difference from what, the Legacy looked like. And I'll show that to you guys once we actually get to a point where I can, like, socket something. But yeah, let's get started. Because of the vaccine, I got a headache, and oh yeah, that's most unfortunate, man. I feel you, bud. That's not my favorite thing either. So, but I hope you start feeling better, man. I felt pretty rough yesterday. I think most of it was because I stayed up later than I had anticipated, but I hope you start feeling better, my guy. I've been having a headache for 2 days. Oh, so it's been consistent. That's not good. We'll just kill a couple nerds. I'm not going to be doing like any quick running or anything. We're really going to be exploring the axe because when I ran through my Barbarian, I ran through him pretty quick. Looks like they might have fixed that. Awesome. So I'm going to take Act 1 and Act 2 a little bit slower on the Sorceress today because I want to see more of the environments and really just, pay attention to what's going on out there and see if there's anything else I should report for bugs. Like, that's a beautiful thing about an alpha, feedback is good. Yeah, dude, we could definitely do that sometime, Minna. I would be down for that. I don't know when I'm gonna get an opportunity to, but yeah, bud, we'll plan on doing that sometime. Good lord, that's a lot of guys. Or some other game. Yeah, man, for sure. Like, you know me, I'm 100%. I'm usually always down. We'll have to find out. We'll find a time to do that. All right, so oh, we got 3 for that because we got the skill shrine. We're just gonna boost vitality. We're not gonna need a lot of strength or anything like that. This looks so beautiful, doesn't it, Prona? I mean, it's gorgeous, man. It's absolutely gorgeous. Um, the studio did a phenomenal job with this game. Like they did. Um, Vivi, the studio that's in charge of the remaster, that was absorbed by Blizzard, I believe absorbed by Blizzard. They did the recent Tony Hawk remaster, and they also did Crash Bandicoot. Looks so good. Still feels like D2 for sure. Yeah, no, it does. So that's what I love about this game. Like, so it's resurrected, which means it's remastered. It's not a remake, it's a remaster. And they did a fantastic job of basically taking everything that you used to see, the 2D sprite based model, and all of that goodness, and transforming it into the updated this is what I believe D2 would have looked like back in the day. If we had this technology back 20 years ago, this is what D2 would have looked like. This is what I was hoping that D3 would have looked like. Like, this is a game that it's going to stand alone. This, you could give this another 20 years, my guy. You could give this another 20 years and it's still going to be good. Like, people are still going to love it because they've done such a great job. That's right, Prona. That's right, my guy. I stand behind this game, man. This is one of those games where Blizzard, I feel like, has made such a great choice that they've really like pushed me to gain a little bit more faith in them. Like, I'm hoping D4 is good. Diablo 4, I'm hoping it's gonna be just as amazing as this. But this makes me so happy. Like, as a consumer, when you see them do stuff like this, beautiful. Like, it's a work of art. It has passion behind it, and that's what I love. Because the original D2 had passion behind it. I mean, come on, that's why people spent so many hours playing it. Yeah, buddy, restoring that faith. That's right, man. Oh boy. Oh boy. So what are you up to today, Prona? You working, man? Yo, Prona with the biddies. Thank you so much, my guy. Thank you, thank you. Office work for me? Nice. So do you work, do you just like office work from home? Since, no, I guess the cap looks okay on the sorceress.
I need mana.
Dude, heck yeah, I hope you're having fun. Envious that I can't play it. Yo, Levi, dude, it's so good to see you, my guy. Yeah, dude, this is the 3rd day in the row that I got access to the key, so I've been like rolling with it pretty hard. It's amazing, Levi. It looks so good, dude. The caps I'm not super crazy about, but that's a little thing. Because the rest of the game, this is D2 to the max. Oh my gosh. Levi, I hope you're doing good, buddy. It's good to see you. Yeah, it's all invoicing and test sheets. Always put a Shaco on my source. Yeah, dude, seriously, the Shaco. Shaco was pretty OP. Can't wait, man. I can't wait. I'm hoping we're 6 months out. Cause serious talk, the alpha is in really good shape. There's only been a couple of things that I've noticed, like some of these pylons and stuff have had some fluttering effects graphically, which it looks like they've kind of addressed some of that now, which is pretty cool. Combat skills, everything like that look beautiful. Like, if I get Inferno spec here in a bit, I'll show you guys what I mean. But Like, they look gorgeous. All of the effects with the... Some of the frost specs look a little bit weird. The skills kind of... They look a little strange, but like I said, this is all little stuff. You know, it can be fixed. Or, even if that, I just leave it the way it is. Personally, the game is ready to go. I know that they got to put some final touches on it, but it's fantastic. I can't wait to play this game consistently in the future. I did return back to Classic recently. I'm just so excited, you guys. This is just freaking amazing. Alright, we'll get us warmth. Once we hit level 6, I will get a couple cold skills. Also, character models, beautiful. They did a killer job on the character models. My goodness. Man, the nostalgia watching this is real. It looks so good too. Oh man, Levi. Dude, another level. It's another level. The nostalgia for this game right now, I can't even put it into words. Like, I'm super impressed. The studio that has been in charge of remaking this, they've done a fantastic job, my man. I just, you know, it's crazy to think, like, look at all the detail. Like, back in the day, this was our den. This was our 2D sprite. You know? And you can see, like, it's all pixelated, it's got some stuff in there, you know? But it was like, this was the Diablo we grew up with, and it was so good, even back then. And now, it's just amazing. Oh my gosh. And they've amped up, like, the gore factor and stuff like that, because I know some people have been like, you know, it doesn't seem like it's as gory. No, it's gory. It's definitely gory. I'm looking forward to seeing Herald as Acheron shield. Oh, the shields. So, unfortunately, since it's only, you know, Sorceress, Barbarian, and Amazon for the playthrough, I didn't get a chance to put any of the shields on that were, like, the Rondash and a couple other ones. But I can tell you that the shields themselves, when you put them on a character, they look phenomenal. What you see in the picture is actually now clearly just, like, it's just clearly, bam, right in your face. Like, looks super good. Alright, so we got that done. Ooh, we got a dagger out of that. Okay, I'll take it. Let me go back. Yeah, buddy. I mean, some of the equipment looks kind of weird. Like the skull helms, and like the bone helms.
You have
they look good, but I don't know. I feel like they're missing something, you know. But that's, like I said, little gripe, little thing, not big, not a big deal at all. I don't really need that. Let's buy a tome. Well, I can sell that. I don't really care about it. Keep that stuff for sure.
welcomes you.
Okay.
Good morning. Welcome.
And we'll actually, you know, maybe what we'll do on this run, I will, get a little bit of frost armor. Maybe I will run the Countess, because we didn't run this one on the Barbarian, so maybe we'll run it here. But I mean, the effects, like, just the frost armor itself, I love this. The particle effects, everything that they added, it just looks so much better. It's good. The only thing, like I've said before, the only thing that really I feel like needs some work are the Paladin auras that, you know, I'm sure that they're going to work on them. But, and the armor sets look pretty cool so far. I mean, this is just your typical cloth armor. You know, so back in the day, it was just like, just the shoulder pads. So they kind of kept that true to this, and it still looks really good. Detailing, everything looks fantastic. But yeah, we can go take that. We can go take that chick out. We'll go kill the Countess. And you know, having the mini map in the left-hand corner for me, upper left-hand corner. I know some people like to have it in the middle of the screen so they can, like, you know, track where they're going, and people don't really care about like the cosmetics or like covering up their character. I kind of like that. I like having the character open in the screen, and having the mini map up in the left-hand corner. So, you know, if you're just like fighting stuff and you look up to the left really quick, you can just keep going. You can just keep killing stuff. Holy cow, Lord Ash, welcome in, dude, with the rate of 9. What's going on, everybody? Lord Ash, how was the rest of your stream, my man? I was in there for a little while, but I had to get some stuff done this morning. It's so good to see you. Welcome in, everybody. I'm playing a little Diablo 2 Resurrected Technical Alpha today. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. Oh yeah, okay. This being so... I mean, everything has been improved. Hi, bud. Went well, thanks. How was Dead Island? I was watching quite a bit of it. Did you get pretty far today? I will say, this screen... when I first saw it, I was like, it looks good. But it seems like it's missing something. The only thing that I feel like it's missing... I feel like some of the... like... the actual labels, they could be bigger. I think it would be okay. Like the writing would be bigger. That would be great. Not massively far, but super fun. Yeah, you know what? I played that game back in the day, Ash. I did love it. Like, it was a good one for sure. Never finished it though. That seems to be a theme for me. It's like I get all these games, and I'm like, yeah, I should probably finish it, or at least, you know, if I'm gonna buy it, I should finish it. You should see my Steam account right now. It's sad, man. Super sad.
This is yours.
Oh, I forgot to pick up more mana potions in town. I'll have to go back and do that, because we're really going to need it. Especially for the Countess.
Not enough mana.
So what do you got going on the rest of the day, Lord Ash? I'm glad you were able to get a stream in today, my guy. Aw, same bud. Got some, so many games I need to finish. Yeah. It's a problem. Also, the Gargantuan Beast looks so good now. I mean, you look at the classic, and now they just look amazing. I mean, everything looks so good. Beauty, beauty. Cloud Sky, what's going on, man? We keep sidetracking him with stupid crap. Hey, you know what? I think that's all good. Right, Levi? Dude, don't they look so good? Like, night and day difference, man. I love that. Also, I love the legacy toggle is so awesome. I mean, I helped a little. That's awesome, Cloud. But yeah, one of the things they're definitely working on is there's a load screen thing. They've already addressed it. A lot of the big name streamers and stuff like that have also caught on to the fact that the load screen's pretty ridiculous right now. So they're remedying it, because nothing sucks more than dying to Duriel when you go through a portal and it takes forever to load, but your character's already there. It looks and sounds amazing. Yeah, dude. So the one thing that they did with this that's phenomenal is they added to the ambiance and sound in the world. Like, they added extra little pieces. Like, so for the goatmen, they've actually added more sounds for the goatmen which is weird because it just looks like it makes it so much better. I don't know how to say it other than that. It improves the experience, for sure. Oh, long loads. Yeah, there's a few, but it's not as bad as it could be. But
There is dark
you know,
magic
this
at
isn't
work.
like it was in the classic days. Also, this looks super sexy. Yeah, it does, man. It's really good. The game is wonderful.
Join my army of the
Whoa. Okay, the Countess looks super good. I like that a lot. I hate that she does this and skirts around. This, I cannot believe how tanky. Like, between Isuel and the Countess, they're like the two most tanky creatures that you fight. Like, especially for being in this act. Like, Act 1, you wouldn't think that this would be a super tanky enemy that you'd have to face. But you do. It's insane. Oh, come here. Come here. Stop running. Oh my gosh. Also, so the freezing effect on enemies that touch you if you've got like cold or if you've got a cold damage skill, I'm not super big on how the color is almost like it's like a turquoise blue. It's not my favorite. Like, I feel like it could be better. Or maybe like a white with like a frosted white with a come here, you punk. I'm getting sick of chasing you. That is so many mobs. That is so many mobs.
I need
Okay,
mana.
this thing, she is moving around way too much. If I could just get close to her, I could just take her out. But this is unreal. This is why I've always hated the Countess. I skip this quest more times than, like, I think I skip it all the time. Because it's just not fun. You have to chase her around. She's constantly, like, just running around
Mana.
incessantly. It drives
Not
me
enough
nuts. Just die. Thank God. Also, I'm not, I like the fact that they give you the toggle option in the alpha, so you can run by gold and pick it up if you want. Like, you can just run around it and it'll auto pick up, or you can toggle it off and you can manually pick it up if you want. I like that they added like toggle options. I kind of hope that they would do something like that when the game releases. I think for some people that kind of want certain changes and others that don't, um, I feel like some toggle options are cool. I think that's a great benefit to this game. Like I said, this is a remaster, not a remake, so I feel like they should still keep pretty close to what the game is. You know, I think it'd be a good idea. It would behoove them. It would behoove them to do that. Faster hit recovery, 5 to mana, poison resist is good. That's not bad. We'll take that. That's pretty dope. Actually, I can just move this stuff over here. Oh boy. Cool. Yeah, definitely nice to have options if you want to, if you want that and not forced on you. Yeah, I agree, Levi. 100%, dude. Like, you know, like, this is the same thing with WoW Classic. A lot of people were, you know, either in the no changes camp, they were in, okay, some wouldn't be bad, or they'd be like, dude, no, make changes. Um, like, quality of life changes are okay. I agree with you, Cloud. I'm all about quality of life changes. A lot has changed in this genre since the game, since D2 first came out, and it makes things less tedious. It's true. Quality of life changes are big. I mean, quality of life legitimately brings people in, and that they continue to play the game. Like if it's good, they'll stay. If it's hard, if it takes too long, they don't have the means to grind like they used to. Like me, for instance, I can grind stuff on stream, but like after I'm done streaming and stuff, I technically try not to play as many games because I want to do other stuff. So quality of life, it's not bad. Ooh, I actually haven't seen the new. Come here. Emplisa. Come here. Come down here. Oh, dude, our rogue looks really good. Yeah, that is impressive. I love that, you guys. How does the Amazon feel to play? Amazon feels great, man. All of the ranged classes feel really good. Amazon feels amazing as far as bows, crossbows, javelins. Like she feels the class feels great. I almost said that another way, and I was like, let me give that one a minute to say it correctly. We don't have enough gold. I'm not gonna use that. I can sell it. The loading screen was the test of how powerful your PC was back in the day. Yeah, dude, seriously, it was. And right now, knowing that my computer is actually running pretty strong, when I had the first loading screen issues, I thought, no way. There is no way that this is that bad. Don't bring that back to me. Don't give me that classic feeling. Like, I mean, okay, give me the classic experience, but without the BattleNet update, so you could actually get on multiplayer, and the load screen issues and the boss kill issues. Levi, I don't know if you probably had this issue back in the day, but when you go to kill like Diablo or Mephisto, and your computer, like your CPU was like not great, and this game wasn't super intensive for like a CPU GPU back in the day, but there were computers that could hardly run it. Mine, of course, was not great, but every time you'd kill like Diablo or Mephisto or Duriel, it would take forever to like load up, and by the time your character actually got to like the death animation, all of the loot was gone, especially in online play. So yeah, don't bring back that dial up. Oh dude, I hated dial up. I don't miss it at all. Oh my gosh. At all. Oh but yeah, dude, no loot Andy, especially if you're starting out and you want to get looted Andy and you're online. I will say this, the online's going to look great. Online experience I feel like is going to be good. I do have questions about what Blizzard is going to do about, bots, and stuff like that. Um, I'm not too big on thinking that like duping and stuff like that's going to ruin the game. I'm not going to worry about it. Um, but like I wonder how they're going to do bots in game. Like is there a way that we can kind of like sort them out and say, look, we don't want people coming into our online games and spamming stuff. Um, how are they going to deal with griefers? Because like I've played Diablo 2 recently, and there are some griefers out there, man. There are people that still they'll come into your game, they'll have a twink, they'll go hostile against you once they know where you're at, and they'll just go and kill your entire party. Like, how can we deal with griefers? Like, because that just ruins, and I know people like to PvP and they like to mess around and have fun, but like if you're gonna go do stuff like that, go to WoW. Like, go play classic WoW, go hang out in Stranglethornville and just pwn people all day long. Like, if that's what you like, then go do it. Diablo 2, like, the griefers, get that crap out of here, man. I love the Necro in this game. Oh, Ash, you're gonna love the Necro. He not only looks a lot cooler, but like the clay golem, the blood golem, the steel golem, along with anything that you can res, like your mages, your skeletons, like they all look super good. And you can also do the revenants, and the revenants are going to be the same thing as every model that we have now is going to be your representation. So it's going to look phenomenal. It's going to look so good. Oh, the golems probably look rad. Yeah, so Cloud, there are some pictures that are up right now online. So if you look up like Diablo 2 Resurrected, like Necro, they do have some video on like the Necromancer, and it looks amazing. Yo, Lithium, what's going on, dude? Aw, man, you got Alpha. That's right, buddy. I did. I signed up for it, and magically it came. It was phenomenal. I got lucky, guys. I got really lucky, and I'm glad that I can share this with everybody because it's really cool. All right, so let's keep putting stuff in Fireball because we need that. I know. Oh, yeah. Another benefit of this game, guys. Another benefit of this game. I do like this character breakdown. I think this looks super good. A thing that they added to the character sheet is this advanced stats breakdown. So whatever stuff you have, whatever gear you have and everything like that, you can actually see all of your advanced stats, and like, so your additions, they have a breakdown now. So instead of going through each item in your inventory and looking at like, okay, I got crushing blow here, mana regen there, you know, or whatever, like it'll now show you under advanced stats what you have. I think that breakdown is beautiful. Mine did not magically come. Aw, Lithium, I'm sorry, man, but you can enjoy it with me. Right, Cloud? Isn't that beautiful? Like, having the advanced stats. I'll try to grab some more items so you guys can kind of see what it looks like, but the advanced breakdown, love it. Beautiful. Also, being able to click out of windows. So, back in the day, this is what you had. This was like, and you couldn't, like, in order to click out of the window, let's just get that really quick. But in order to click out of the window, you had to close, right? You had to close both windows or shut them. But if you go to this, if you go to, you know, current gen, you know, Resurrected, and you open, like, say this window, and you open this window, you know, you can still run around with them open. And then if you go over here to, like, trade, you can repair really quick, and then instead of closing out of stuff, you can just click out of it. Quality of life. See? That is a sexy change. That's the thing I'm okay with, because you got your 1080, you know, you got your dimensions are bigger, you got your 4K. That's quality of life. This is the first stream of it I've ever watched. Really? Dude, okay, I'll try to entertain you the best I can, Lithium, I promise, man. Yes, dude. Yes, Lithium. Look at this. What up? What up? You want some 2D Sprite, baby? That's right. That's what I'm talking about. So they give you the legacy toggle. They're going to keep it in Resurrected as well. So if you want to jump back and forth between legacy and classic, you can. And they give you a zoom function. And I think the reason they wanted to give people a zoom function is so you can see the intricacies of everything. I mean, look at this. The design, everything. Wait till we get to Catacombs. Wait till we get to all these places. If you guys want, let's go see D2 Classic Cow. Look at this. There's D2 Classic Cow. Here's your 2D sprite-based stuff. Look at D2 Cow now, dude. Look at that. It's got veins in its legs. It's chewing. You can actually see it chewing cud. Cow Run Wind? Yeah, dude, seriously. I'm hoping that as soon as this game kicks out, we'll have cow runs very, very soon. I know cow runs, I believe they said cow runs are still in. I'm not sure about Ubers. That's one thing that I'd like to find out is, where's my Ubers at? Are we still gonna get Ubers, you know, whatnot? But the animations on these spear women, love it. So good. Auto gold pickup, another quality of life, is another beautiful thing that I'm totally behind. I will take that auto gold pickup any day of the week. That was one thing from Diablo 3 that I didn't really mind. I know some people, I think it bothered them because they're like, oh, you know, that's such a weird thing to add. But personally, I think it's okay. I don't want to spend my time running around picking up gold, if we're being honest. This is the first I had heard about Resurrected. I was talking about D2 with a friend like last night, and he was like, or he was like with some quality of life updates with the game would be great, but it's aged hard than this. Yeah, so that's the thing. They're gonna add some stuff. Ooh, Bish Bosh looks super cool too. I'm kind of digging Bish Bosh. Oh, he's immune to fire, man. What am I doing? Yeah, I like that a lot. For sure, dude. For sure. Oh, beautiful. Give me some good stuff. I will say some jewels and some gems look a little funky in the inventories. Like, you know. But I think that's the beautiful thing about this. This game has aged, right? It's aged quite a bit. But I think the phenomenal thing is the studio that actually was brought in to do the remake. They stuck directly to what they wanted to, and what Blizzard said, and what the community said was like, "This is D2, make it D2." And you know, the other acts, they're just as dark, they're just as gruesome. The mobs look so much better now because they've actually got they've got a feel to them that I've never seen before. They look fantastic. Wait till we see like the spear cats and the beetles and some of those older ones that just so good, you guys. I can't stop appreciating this game enough. And I'm also super thankful that I actually got a chance to play it. I want to play this so bad. Honestly, I hope that I get the same feeling I did 20 years ago. Oh, lithium. Dude, you will. You will. The only thing that's a little bit different that it's just some of the items. Some of the items feel a little bit I'm not going to say odd. They just look different. So like for instance, if you're looking at the cap, right? So the sorcerer's cap right now, it's okay. It's not my favorite. Back in the day, the cap looked pretty cool. Like, I'm not gonna lie, the 2D sprite version still looks great. But yeah, like, I mean, it's just good. It really is. I want to go see the opening of Tristram and the town itself. Oh, dude, don't worry. If you hang around, buddy, we're gonna go look at it. We're gonna go look at it like here in just a bit. Because we'll save Kane. I'm kind of taking my sweet time today, you know, playing through this because I want to. This is the last real day that I'll get a chance to play it, so I'm really kind of getting a feel for the rest of the what they have, you know, to offer until tomorrow, which is when the technical alpha ends. The new one is less of a cap and more of a hood. Yep, that's true, Cloud. That's true. And honestly, okay, I want to ask you guys a question. So people have actually talked about this. They've said, you know, well, what about a charm bag? Can we get a charm bag that has like 20, 30 slots in it where we can just throw all our charms and take up less of our inventory? I personally don't care. Like, I thought, well, if you're gonna give me a charm bag, that would give me some more. Would give me more room, because like, you know, once you have a ton of charms in here, I mean, you can throw the cube in here. Once you get to Act 2, you get the cube. You still have a little bit of storage from when you're like magic finding and stuff like that. But what do people think? Like, would you rather have a charm bag that has like extended bag slots for your charms, or are you just like, just leave them in the regular stash itself, like your inventory? I don't know. I'm impartial. I don't really care, but like I've actually seen some people that are, you know, you know, it's whatever. And honestly, I don't even care about it. Which is weird because there's still hair. Yeah, there's still hair that hangs out the back. Which is very true. Oops, I hit W. I mean, it still looks okay. It's not as bad. The cap looks really weird on the barbarian. Like I'm not a fan of the staff on the staff. Ooh, that's dope. Okay, we'll take that. Oh wait, gosh dang it, I threw that. Ow. Oh, that's a champion. I'm like, what the heck? Mod pull. I don't know if we have a mod. Do we have a mod in chat today, guys? That's not even worth anything. We don't need that either. I don't know if we have a mod pull. Let's see here. Also, welcome in, Dino. How you doing, buddy? Can't be bothered, to be honest. Yeah, I know. I totally agree, Lord Ash. Like, I don't think it's a big deal. Like, to me, it's whatever. It was the classic feeling of the game when they came out with charms. Like, you had a bunch of them in there. I think it's fine. I always left charms and gems in the stash unless I was ready to use them. That being said, I was also one of those crazy hoarders that had alts filled with stashes of gems and stuff. I was that way too, dude. My alts were loaded to the brim with all of the good stuff. Like, all of the goodies. My online accounts, like, I always tried to run with 2 or 3 mules because I wanted all of that stuff. Yeah, no mods today. I think Sid's and those guys are all busy. Which reminds me, I do need to find another mod. I'll be working on that here in the future, trying to find somebody.
Not enough mana.
But no mods today, I don't think. Also, welcome into the channel, everybody. Hope you guys are enjoying the content. Here's my sellout moment. If you feel like it and you're liking the content, go ahead and drop a follow. I appreciate it. Helps the channel out a lot and keeps us growing. Keeps me going. But yeah, enough of that. Enough of that sellout stuff. Yo, Cloud Sky, thank you so much for the follow, dude. Oh my gosh, my selling out worked. Cloud Sky, thank you so much, dude. My goodness. So some of these gyms, I don't know if you guys can see it pretty well. Some of these gyms are kind of weird. Some of them look pretty good. Others look like they look like a pylon from StarCraft. I mean, do you guys see that as well? They kind of look like a pylon. Which would be kind of a funny Easter egg if they did something like that. But, you know, whatever. I think it looks good. I think getting bigger and growing means more mods. Yeah, I mean, that's true. I mean, we're not huge here. Like, I have a mod that, you know, Sid's is such a good guy. He's busy, though. But, like, I have some people that pop in and help me out, and I totally appreciate it. It made me look and realized I hadn't followed already. I know I've talked to you in other stream chats before. Well, Cloud, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. Yeah, we have actually had conversations, so thanks for joining the channel, man. I really do appreciate that. We love you. Ash, we love you too, big guy. I'm glad I could catch your stream this morning, man. That seems like it's something we got done 100% on purpose. Yeah. Let's see here. The panic has set in now on my end. Really? The panic? Why? Why are you panicking now, bud? Oh, I will say, so Act 1 armor, not my favorite. I should specify helmets don't look good. The hoods, the caps and stuff, I'm not big on. The skull caps, I'm especially not fond of. I know that they didn't really look super good back in the day, but now, I mean, it's just not great. I've so close to having to do a poll to dye my hair. Oh, Lord Ash, it's coming, man, it's coming. I was a Protoss player, would be like with pylons. Yeah, right. I mean, I think those jewels do look like pylons. legit look like pylons. You know, like I said, I'm not against it at all. I think they look great. Some look better than others. That doesn't look very good. Let's do that. Let's give that to her.
I'll put that to good use.
I should look out for a bow too, because I need to give our chick a bow. And I don't know why I opened that stupid portal. So Ash, what do you think people are gonna choose, man? Do you think they're gonna choose like pink hair? I'm curious. Circlet and Grimhelm were always the best, I think. I always hated Mass. So the Mass actually looked. I saw somebody had a mask on their character. The masks look good. They look super creepy, which I'm on board with that, man. Like, I love that they're adding some of that creepy aesthetic. I think that's a beautiful thing. All right, let's find this all this jazz. All right, there's Rakanishu. See, I don't like the color of Rakanishu. He's just kind of got like a weird light blue color. Almost like a turquoise, kind of like when you freeze somebody. So I'm not big on it, but it's like I said, it's a little bright compared to what the game is. Like instant classic, instant fun. Oh yeah, jawbone caps and stuff like that also look super good as well, you guys. Once I finish playing this for a little while today, I'll show you guys a little bit of what the barb looks like. I don't have enough stuff done on the Amazon to really show you guys what that one would be like. I definitely suggest kind of looking some of that stuff up though. Alright. Stand potion. Kill that dude. Alright, so there's the stones. Now we can go. Wow, this is pretty good. The underground passage is right here, baby. Let's go! I think all the Act 1 gear looks kind of garbage except for specific classes. I agree with that. You almost always look like a crazy murder hobo. Things don't start getting better till the end of Act 2 or 3. Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, Act 1 gear sometimes is really phenomenal. I'm excited to see what heavier armor looks like, because they are staying true to giving you gear that is going to match what it actually looks like when you put it on. Some of the armor sets, not so much. Like when you put cloth on, it doesn't look exactly the same, but it looks good for what you put on the character. And I can honestly say that I like this hard leather, or the leather armor, better than I like the cloth. Cloth looks okay, but it's not great. But I do sometimes like the minimalist approach. You know, when you get higher level, and you have like you have a ghost shroud with a bone shield and an oculus and like a skull cap. I can't remember what that cap was called. Was it shark skin or something like that? That minimalist look for a sorceress was actually kind of cool. I'm guessing I will do a poll, but they can decide. I'm one away. You're one follower away from 300, Ash. Guys, we gotta follow Lord Ash. We gotta get that hair changed, man. Oh, buddy, I'm so excited for you. You're at 299. That's awesome, bro. Big congrats on, by the way. Like, I love that, man. You definitely deserve it, my guy. I love your content. You're a good dude. You definitely bring people a lot of joy. Oh, well, we lost our nerd. Also, these chicks look super good. Fantastic. I've never dyed my hair before. Oh my gosh, recheck that. $2.99. Lithium, let's go. Let's go. My gosh. Yes, dude. Ruh-roh, Lord Ash. Let's go. Oh, we got some lightning resist. Okay, we'll keep that. I should actually go back to town and sell some stuff since I lost my chick. Yeah, what the heck. Yeah, let's go. Thank you guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you for supporting myself and Lord Ash. Ash is an amazing streamer. He's a really good dude. He deserves it all. And guess what, Lord Ash? You're dyeing that hair, buddy. You're dyeing it, my man. Oh my gosh. I can't wait. We'll keep this because we'll turn it into a helm later on. Actually, you know, it doesn't really matter. I'm not going to make it to... I probably won't. Ooh, hey, that's not bad. Howl? Well, that's not great. Raised skeletons. Some of the necromancer stuff, like the items, look a little weird. The head and the preserved head looks good. The mummified trophy looks kind of strange, but it makes sense for what it is. If you guys get my drift. What's this chart? One to defense, one to dex. Meh. I don't really care about that. I'm not even going to use this shield. Unless we found like a wand that was pretty good. For sure. You're amazing. Lord Ash, you're amazing, my guy. Did they go like Beetlejuice shrunken head route in this one? Not really. It's more of like a... It's a bigger pink zombie head. Well, okay, so there's the zombie trophy. There's the skull, there's the preserved head, and then the mummified. The mummified still... It's just... if I could find a picture of it, I'll show you guys. It's kind of weird. I'm not sure if mummified heads should look normal, though. Yeah, I agree with you, Lithium. I mean, they shouldn't look normal. If I find one, I'll definitely give you guys a little bit of a preview of kind of what it looks like. Obviously, I can't put it on, but we'll take a look at it if we find one. I don't really need this, so we can sell that. We'll keep this one. We'll keep that as well. Okay, good stuff. Yeah, it sounds weird. Yeah, it's a little weird, but it's not bad. Like, you know, it could be worse. Faster hit recovery. Ooh, we got a faster cast rate. Let's get that on there. We'll hold on to that. We don't need this yet, so I can actually put this on personal. You know, it'd be nice if I was able to keep this character the way that it is. Since, you know, we're getting an opportunity to play him. But, I don't know. They'll probably wipe all your information once you get to a certain point. Which is kind of sad. But, yeah, it's all good. Let's see here. Oh yeah, some of the gloves and stuff, you guys. As you can see, like, I've picked up Kleegla's shield. And then Kleegla's pincers, which is actually pretty dope. And I also got Cathan's sigil. This was all stuff that I picked up on my barb the other night. Let's see. Let me catch up for a minute. Yeah, sounds kind of weird. Hey, can you only have one shared stash page, or can you have more? So they're only going to have one shared stash page. And this is only on single player playthroughs. I don't think they'll have anything like shared tabs and multiplayer. If they did, I don't know how that would work out, but it'd be interesting to see. So at this point, there's only one shared stash tab that you can share between any single player class. So for instance, everything that's in this shared tab, I've put in there from my barbarian, and then I have my own personal. You cannot put gold currently into the shared stash tab. That's kind of like another feature that they didn't put in. It's only in personal, but I don't know if you can actually move like gold from here to shared tab anyways. I'd be interested to see what they do with that. The way of pre-release, yeah, pretty much. What was your go-to character in D2? My go-to character was Barbarian. Lord Ash, when I started playing this game, my go-to character, which is kind of funny, because Barbarian, you would think that like the Sorceress would be like the better Magic Find character. Barbarian is actually the best Magic Find character in this game. And the reason for that is a skill that they have called Find Item, which is so broken and so funny. But yeah, it was Barbarian. I made 4 different barbarians back in the day. Um, I ran with let's see, what did I have?
Good day.
I had a Maul barbarian. I had a sword barb. I had a double swing barb, which I built the other day, which you can turn into a frenzy barb, which is a 2-hand weapon of your choice, and then you just buff up, whatever stat you want. So if you want like increased mace damage, sword, whatever, you go for those. I did a pole arm barb. Like I made a bunch of barbarians. I tried the shout barb. I played them all, um, and they're all really fun. If there's a class that I'm gonna play more in Resurrected, like a go-to class in Resurrected, it's probably gonna be Assassin. I think Assassin is gonna be my go-to character in Resurrected, because I really enjoy the Trap Assassin. She's super fun. You can just waylay characters with her. And if you haven't played a Trap Assassin yet, they are super broken. And they're just so much fun to just run around and just nuke people. I mean, 100% fun to just run around.
To good use.
Casters in this game, though, are definitely on a whole nother level. Because of like hit recovery and stuff like that, certain classes, like melee classes like the Paladin and stuff like that, early leveling is not, oh god. Oh, we died. Yeah! Now we have to get back there. Oh my gosh. My go-to is always Zon. Multi-shot and guided arrow was my first 99 character. Oh, Lithium. I love the Zon. Fight item is super broken. Barbarian looter. Go, 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 go. Yeah, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, Lithium. You're Kixin. That's right, dude. Kixin for the Winsin, right? I was playing solo. I'd rather go Barbarian or Necro. Group, I'd go Paladin. When LOD came out, it was Assassin and Druid. Yeah. Yeah, well, and because when LOD came out, everybody wanted to play the new characters, right? You wanted to check out the Druid. You wanted to check out the Assassin. You wanted to see, like, their class-specific gear, Because that's when they started pushing stuff out that was class specific, Necro items, Source items, Zon items, all that stuff. Also, I think it froze again. So this is the thing, alpha. It's alpha, guys, so it's gonna freeze. So let me just kind of close out of it real quick. Bear with me. It does this with the tech. I've had to do this several times the last few days. But yeah, dude, the kicks in. I'm gonna try the kicks in once this releases. Once D2 Resurrected comes out, I'm gonna try the kicks in for sure. But I've always wanted to play the Amazon all the way through. I want to see what she looks like in the updated graphics. There's like a small percentage of people that are freaking out that she's like Asian, but to be fair, like a lot of people didn't realize that the Paladin is black. Like what? I knew that back in the day. I mean, come on. If we're talking about something, oh yeah, here's my Barbarian for you guys. The Barbarian full helm, breastplate, double mace or double not morning stars. What are the flails? Looks so dope. Like, look how good that is. I mean, he's not part of the pants gang because he's not wearing any pants yet. But dope. Super dope. But I mean, going to the menu, right? When you want to look at the character selection screen, I mean, you've got Grandma's on, which I think they actually updated her face. She looks super good. The Amazon looks really good. I can't click on any of the other classes except for the ones that are active during the alpha test right now, or else I try to get a better look for you guys. But Amazon class, beautiful. She looks phenomenal. The Necromancer is super creepy. He actually looks like I think a necromancer should look, and I love it. Barbarian, of course. If you guys are so inclined to call him this, I feel like he does look like Dave Bautista. You know, either that or like a whiter version of The Rock. I don't know. You know, whatever. Pants Gang's overrated anyways. Yeah, dude, that's right. That Barb Scream attack, or that Barb Scream's attack speed, yeah. Yeah. And the Necro does look evil, which is super awesome. Like, the Necro looking evil brings it all the way. I can see that, Dave. Yeah, I can see the Dave. It's the eyebrows. It's the eyebrows and the bald head. I mean, it's almost like very similar. And then, of course, you got the Paladin. Paladin looks beautiful, by the way. This guy looks amazing. And you can kind of get an idea of what the armor sets are going to look like later on down the road for him. The Kite Shield. Boom, baby. Kite Shield. Yeah, dude, we got Drax. We got Drax in Diablo 2 now. The Sorceress obviously looks fantastic. She looks, you know, just gorgeous. And then you got the Druid, who looks less homelier than he did before. So I'm excited to play those classes, you know, indeed. All right, let's get back to our source, though. We got to get our body back, since it'll be in town. But yeah, the load screen does kind of mess with stuff. It's a shame you can't highlight the Palady. He almost looks like a Spaniard while he's hiding in the shadow there. Yeah, he does. He does. Yeah, they only did the 3 classes for this because I think they wanted to focus on... I think they're still working on the other ones. Come on, don't be freezing up on me. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so they're definitely going to work on that loading screen issue, which I think is a good thing. Because it's you know, it's super whack. No, that's not a bad charm, but it's not a charm that we care about.
Greetings.
Give me back Implicia. Implisa.
Greetings.
Implisa? And I don't care about that. We're just going to sell it. That's no big deal. Oh, dang it. I didn't mean to buy that. Are other classes going to become available in the beta? Yeah. So, from what I've understood, and I would definitely check out the Resurrected forums page. As soon as beta comes out, I would imagine that all of the classes are going to be playable. Because by that point, they're gonna have to do the final fine tuning on everything, all acts, all classes. Because, you know, as soon as beta comes out, we're getting close to the final product. So I would imagine that they're going to be pushing hard to get, you know, to get those characters ready for release. We'll grab Inferno here, because Inferno is actually kind of fun to watch. Yo, Lord Ash, thank you so much for the biddies, dude. Much love, my guy. Thank you so much. You mad lad. They definitely will. We'll get all of the goodies. We got 10. Let's do 5 and 5. I don't normally boost stuff up. BRB. All right, Lord Ash, I'll be here, man. Thank you so much, my guy. I appreciate you. All right, let's go back to this area really quick. Oh, yeah, we need to try out Inferno. All right, so there's a little bit of Inferno. Actually looks really good. I really like that, you guys. I love how the flame is actually blue. So it's like hotter, closer to the caster. That looks so good. And I love how she's actually like, she's standing down like she's blowing it out. Dude, the colors look really good. They did fantastic on that. Oh yeah, Goatmen. You guys finally get to see some Goatmen. And that was beautiful. I had not seen that either. What do we got on this chick? 104, 104. Nah,
I'll put that to good use.
I'll get rid of that. That skill looks beautiful. Alright, let's just keep moving. I wanna get Kane. I also wanna keep going. I mean, what are we, like, we're level 6 and we've been going for an hour. I'm glad I'm not a speedrunner, man. I would not be a good speedrunner. Do want to improve. Ooh, okay, she leveled up. Love to see that. Oh yeah, and these little bats, like, look at how good that looks. Just having a little bat hanging out in a cave flying around. Phenomenal. I mean, it just looks so good. Oh yeah, there's a Tarj. I wish that you could actually put these on to see what they look like. I've ran into a lot of these, and from what it seems like, a lot of the representation of the item itself is reflected on your character when you equip it. So it looks super good. I'm so jelly. I tried to get a key and failed. Oh, dude, what's up, Real Tricky? What's going on, man? It's Jackson, right? This is Jackson, if I remember right. I gotta remember. I feel bad if it's not Jackson, dude. I'm so sorry. Yeah, that's right. It is Jackson. All right, buddy. I had to make sure. Yeah, dude, I got super lucky and got a key, so I'm playing the heck out of it as much as I can, reporting any bugs that I've seen. But to be honest with you, they've done a solid job with this. There's not very many bugs at all. So I want to see the Druid's elemental skills. Also, the poison jabs from the Zon. The poison jabs from the Zon look really good. The particle effects that they've done on the skills, phenomenal. There's only a couple skills that I've seen that I've been like, that it feels like it needs a little bit of work, honestly. I got a key for New World, so it works out, I guess. What is New World? I have not heard of this.
I'll put that to good use.
This is a game that I am unaware of. New MMO that Amazon... Oh, that's the new Amazon MMO. Dude, that's sick. I want to check that out. I would love to see what that game's about. Dude, that's cool. Yeah, Jackson, I'll have to actually look into that, man, because I'd love to see what it looks like. I know a lot of people... I was on Twitter the other day, and somebody was like, dude, I just need a new MMO. I can't do WoW anymore. I don't want to play ESO. I don't care about Final Fantasy. And I was like, dang, that sucks. I didn't get a key for New World. I'm really bad at this alpha stuff. It's, honestly, guys, it's luck of the draw. Like, I'm surprised I actually got it. When I got an email from Blizzard, I thought it was going to be that, you know, hey, sorry, you didn't get the alpha, but how about go play some Diablo 3? I thought it was going to be that kind of janky email. But then I actually got it. It was like, download the technical alpha today, and I was like, oh, dude, I didn't waste any time. I 100% jumped in and was like, okay, I'm downloading it. It was finished by my lunch break, and then I spent Friday afternoon playing it on my lunch break, and then I played it for 6 hours Friday evening. So if any of you guys haven't seen Barb playthrough yet, or if anybody else, I do actually have a video up on my YouTube of the entire Barb playthrough. To Act 2 where we killed Duriel. Lots of fun, man. Ashes of Creation looks like a good MMO too. I I've not heard of any of these games. I remember hearing about the MMO for Amazon, but I never really knew what it was called. So I definitely need to check that out. Haven't played it though. Man, I used to make money by duping items in D2 when I was like 14 years old. Oh yeah, a lot of people did. I don't know if like they're gonna address stuff like that in the game, you know. I wouldn't imagine that they're gonna go too crazy about changing a lot of stuff. I think the only thing in like online environment that I wish that they'd change is just dealing with bots. Like this game is so much better when you can play with other people. You know, you get people in on like, say you're leveling and you want to get in on like an Arcane Sanctuary run. Like it's so much better to play with people than to have a bot running you through Arcane Sanctuary. Yeah, bots on Blizz products is out of control. It is. It really is, Jackson. I don't like bots. Back in the day, absolutely used to hate bots. And, oh gosh. Well, we made it to those guys really quick. Also, these guys all look really good. The brutes, all these are just unbelievably good. Ow, 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 ow! Ow! Also, this is definitely a running simulator. But I miss this game, and I'm happy that they, you know, it is definitely a remaster as opposed to a remake, because it's hard. And that's what I loved about this game from the beginning, is like, it's a difficult game that makes you, you know, really think about what classes you're picking, or what style of, you know, of your gameplay. It's not easy. It's hard, and it gets even worse, which is beautiful, in my opinion. The reskinning of this game with the difficulty multiplier, love it. Absolutely love it. One of the best names ever. Yeah, Treehead. I know, isn't it ridiculous? So good, though. We got another level, so we'll put one in warmth. We'll increase our vitality, because we could use a little bit more health, especially going forward. So good. Yeah, you know, bots are a problem in a lot of Blizzard products. They've dealt with quite a few of them, and you know, nowadays they have kind of. But man, if you ever go on to like the old D2, I remember back in the day, like classic D2 online, you would create a room, and if you didn't have a password and a bunch of friends to play with, the bots would just come in like crazy, and next thing you know, you're being annoyed like by 15 bots that come in, spam, and leave. I hated that. I really did. But they've taken, I think they're gonna take some, I hope they take some measures to deal with that stuff. You know, get rid of botting. I don't know if I care so much about the bots that run bosses and stuff like that, so if you want to grind out like levels, say you don't want to level on your own, or you know, you can't find a group to level with to get to ancients or whatever, and say you want to do like tomb runs or something like that, those I don't really care about. Or the bell runs, I don't really mind those bots. Those are okay, but like just the bots that are selling things, you know, they just annoy me. And, you know, honestly, I never even spent money on this game back in the day. When it came to online play, okay, scratch that. I spent $5 one time because I needed some runes. But I ended up buying some runes one time, and I think they were duped items, because once I got the runes, like one or two of them, if I remember right, actually disappeared from my stash. So I was like, I was super upset. Cause you know, I just needed a jaw rune, and then next thing you know, I bought one. They showed up, and then they disappeared, and I was not happy. I was very mad. All right, where's our? We need our waypoint. Cause I need to go back super bad. Thank you. Would it be over here? It's not. It can't be right here. No, it's lower. It's definitely lower. Ooh, hey, we finally found an eagle orb. Alright, it must be down here somewhere. I never played with anyone except people I knew IRL. For that exact reason, never wanted to deal with exploiters or bots. Yeah, you know, and I know a lot of people that, you know, they were very much the same way. Like, it's better to play a game like this with your friends. I mean, that's kind of what I'm hoping is, like, some people will be drawn into it again and will want to play it, and I'll be able to hang out with people that I used to play this game with. Oh, wow, we totally missed this. That was a super simple waypoint, too. But it was so much better to play this game with friends. Yo, Platinum Hunter with the raid of 3. What's going on, dude?
Oh, very
Thank you so much for the raid, my guy. Welcome in, raiders. Ice Bolt. We're not doing ice, so that doesn't matter. We'll keep that. Thank you so much, Platinum. How you doing, buddy? What's going on? We're just playing a little bit of D2R Res. Yo, Domzilla, what's going on? Thank you guys for the raid. It means a ton, man. How was your stream, Platinum? How's it going, buddy? Good, just finished up streaming some Outriders. Ooh, Outriders. How's that game, man? I heard it's like the better version. Domzilla, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. I heard it's the better version of Destiny, which I don't think is very difficult to do because I was pretty let down by Destiny. I don't know if that's cap or anything for some of you guys, but it just wasn't my jam. I was really disappointed by that game. Really hoped it would have been better. But it's all good, right? We don't all love the same games. Kind of like how I wanted to love Anthem, but that game was super bummer. Was good. Just did a short one just because I'm testing it out early streams. Nice, Platinum. Well, how do you feel about the early streams, man? Dang, the alpha looks smooth. It is. It's really smooth, man. I'm highly impressed with what they've done so far. Honest talk, guys. This game is ready. Like, it's beautiful. It's perfect. It's got a few tweaks that they can do. I'm excited to see what happens when they push this out into beta. I want to see exactly where they are. I cannot wait to see, like, the paladin. I can't wait to see the druid, the assassin, you know, the necromancer. I'm 100% excited to fight Diablo and Baal and Mephisto. I think Mephisto's gonna look cool. Yeah, we got Lord Ash in here, man. We got all the legends in today. It's so good to see all you guys. Thank you so much for being here. You wound me, sir. JK, I played Destiny hardcore for years. I have one of the raid jackets, but the direction that they took the game just made it awful. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of why I'm not big on it anymore, man. I did like Destiny previously, but, you know, with the new game that came out, I'll give it a credit in certain areas, but, like, the game itself, it just died out for me. It really did. I just got the platinum for D1. Dang, dude. Getting a perfect run raid. Something else? Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Alright, so I don't think we need anything from Oh, also, Charcy. I mean, look at the guns. Look at the guns on this chick, man. She's gonna break you guys. She'll break you in half. The Amazon will, or the sorceress will freeze you, but Charcy, dude, she'll break you guys in half. Like butter.
Good evening.
I don't know why I'm gonna waste my money on getting that chick back, but whatever, we'll do it. Let's go save Kane. My clan, perfect vault of glass. Not long after it dropped, it took work. Yeah, dude, I bet. I bet that was insane. I did the first few raids in that, and to be honest with you, I find it impressive that people. Oh gosh, I forgot that we died, and we had to close out. Oh, get him out. Get him out. Ooh, rare short staff. Don't mind if I do. Oh, I was hoping for a perfect circle. Sad day. Alright, let's get a look at Tristram, you guys. And by the way, Tristram looks beautiful. Vault Glass and Nightfall was very exploitable. Sag days. Alright, this is the new Tristram. As you can see, it looks absolutely
Tristram
glorious.
was no match for Diablo's fury.
So this was the old school, when you entered, you got your dead cow. Now you've actually got what looks like a trail that comes in, and there's a bridge here. Like, look at the detail. The detail, phenomenal. My gosh. Griswold actually looks pretty dope in this too, by the way, guys. I'll see if I can snag him. I probably won't fight all of the mobs here, but we'll get a good look at everything. Oh, dude, it's rad. It looks so good. Oh, here's a great example. So the conviction aura that's under my character, it's not my favorite. If we're being real, I think it needs a little bit of improvement. I mean, maybe it's grown on me a little bit, but I mean, it's not bad.
Help!
I love how that breaks
Deckard
apart.
Cain, get to the rogue camp.
Oh yeah, here's Griswold. He looks pretty dope. Not gonna lie, he does look pretty dope. He's all zombified,
I need mana.
looking like a total beast. Sorry I have to lurk for a bit, bud, but you're awesome. Hey, Ash, thank you. Oh gosh, I died because I wasn't paying attention. Ash, thank you so much for the lurk, my guy, and definitely thank you for the raid. I appreciate that as well. We'll be hanging out here, my dude, so come on back whenever. Can't believe I died again. Such a noob. I'm such a noob. I can't wait to play hardcore again. Aw, dude, hardcore. Wait, why did I do that? I need Stony Fill. That was my favorite way to play. So, you know, Jackson, I never got into hardcore. I made some hardcore characters, but I always got super upset once I died, especially if I got so far on a character, and then I just ended up getting, you know, getting the axe and thinking, well, now I can't. And what if I picked up good gear, you know? So club, mace, spears. Spears look good. All the weapons look pretty dope, guys. I'm not gonna lie. The coloration, I don't know if you guys, so back in the day when they came out with the last update for this game, the last patch, they did colored weapons and they did colored armor and stuff looked really funky. To me, I didn't like it. Those items that they implemented with the coloring, I was actually I was upset about it because it sucks to have like I can't remember what item it was, but there was a specific armor that you put on. It was glorious. Like, it looked super good. And then when you put it on in the updated patch, the whole armor was green. Like a bright green, and it just did not look good. I was super pissed about that. I thought they had gone definitely a wrong direction with that. But now if you put a chip gem or a gem in an item and it changes the color, and I'll show you guys here in a second, but it actually improved the look of the item. Super good. Leviathan armor, yeah. Yeah, Leviathan armor. Let's see here. People would camp so hard outside of town. The only annoying part, yeah. Yeah, that's what I hate about hardcore. When people do stuff like that, it's like if you are trying to push to like in-game content to be like, hey, I took a hardcore character this far, and then somebody camps you and kills you, it's like, well, that's not fun. That's stupid. Again, to people like that that do that crap, my only thing is, okay, guys, go back to WoW. Please just go back to PvP and WoW. Like, if you wanna wreck people all day long, just do that, please.
Yes.
Because Diablo, it's just I'm not down with that stuff. I used to get a little ragey back in the day. I'd get kind of mad at people when they did it, but now I'm like, just get out. Oh, that really sucks. That's a crappy staff. Mana poison resist, 5-2 mana and life stolen per hit. That's garbage. That is not even good. That's very sad. Yeah, no thanks on hardcore. In the super late game, a stroke of bad luck would just ruin your week. Yep. Yeah, that's true, man. Hell was the way for you to just basically lose it all. Like, one mob that was immune to everything you were doing, especially if you're a sorceress. And, you know, it was like, well, I gotta depend on my mercenary. That was pretty much it. Let me find a socketed armor. Okay, let's check this out. Socketed armor. Because I want to show you guys this if we can. Socketed weapon. Okay. I want to show you guys this stuff really quick. So there are ways... so previously, they put items in armors, you know, or they had, like, the last patch of Diablo 2 before people, stopped playing. They did colored items. And they were atrocious looking. I mean, Talrosh's armor for a sorceress, that nasty dark purple, not my jam. However, I feel like they've improved it on this. So, you got your traditional look to your cloth armor, right? Let me grab that and that. All right. So, we can also do my staff too, so we can see what that looks like. I'll turn that off. So here's your traditional cloth armor, just plain Jane. We're gonna just socket it with a chip ruby. Look at that. It's not a brilliant red color. It's not a crazy red color. But what it did is it changed the outline, the detail around the spalders. So, like, the shoulder pieces actually have, like, a red tint around the outside. It either changes the trim... Yeah, Cloud. So it either changes the trim color on the sides, or it'll actually give it a different shade of, like, color. For instance, on, like, the Barbarian, if you wear, like, the hard leather armor or, like, the studded, it actually does change certain pieces to, like, either, like, an amethyst. It would be, like, more of a purple, or here's some trim. With this one, you get more of a trim. And as you can see with the dagger that she's holding, we got a nice red, or we got a nice just regular silver look to it. We socket it. It gives it like a blood red feeling. So it's subtle. It's not intense, which I think is perfect. It gives it just enough to look different and feel different, but without that really... So, like, here's your classic stuff. You know? There's your red dagger, which still wasn't bad back then. But there were items that just looked, you know, they looked awful. But this one looks fantastic. We don't have anything in that one, so we can't see. But yeah, I mean, it's little subtle stuff, but it looks fantastic. Yeah, it's super cool, man. They just, I think they knew from the outset, because back in the day when they came out with those like those insane looking colors, people were actually not happy with it. Like the community, I remember a lot of people were putting threads out there like, okay, so you came out with some other rune words for this last patch, and we got Ubers, we got all this stuff, and then you gave us these nasty armor colors. Like, why ruin what you had? If you're gonna do something, update the look of the sprites with the armor set. Don't do crazy crap like that. Yeah, it's real subtle. I think it was the crystal sword. You'd color it and it would be super obnoxious. Yeah, the old crystal swords used to be super uggo, like not great looking. Um, oh, also shields. Once I get to the next act, I'll have to show you guys some of the shields. Especially like the what's it called? Bone shield. Bone shield looks super good. Really good. Okay. Guys, 1 second. I am going to take a quick bio break real quick, grab some coffee, and then we'll keep going. We'll try to plow through to Act 2, before I have to call the stream today. But hang tight. I'll be right back.
Die.
All right, we're back. Oop, wrong screen, boys. Boys and girls, wrong screen. Got a couple of good stuff as well. All right, cool. Let's keep kicking butt. Anyways, gotta go. Gotta be out now. I'll see you later. I hope you enjoy your stream, dude. Can't wait to see this game come back to real life. Yep. Platinum Hunter, thank you for the raid, man. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I hope you have a great day. And I'll definitely see you around, man. All the best, my guy. All the best. Alright, let's frickin' go. Level 12, okay. We got nothing else. Boost our life. And a Darkwood. Oh yeah, jawbone caps look kind of cool. I think the Fang helms look a lot better on the Barbarian. Not super particular on the way things look, but it's definitely one of the better ones. Actually, I won't recharge over that. Oh, missed him. Missed him. I'm wondering if I should get the, what was that called? It's a Path of Fire. I think it's called Path of Fire, where you run around and it just leaves fire, and that skill could be pretty good. I'd love to get this character to level 30. I don't have the time to do it. I'd love to, but I'd love to see the Hydra. I think the Fire Hydra would be pretty awesome to grab. Fantastic. Alright, where's our tower at? Because I will run a few towers. Oh yeah, I'm sure that the Fire Hydra looks super good. That's kind of why I feel like I wished I had a little bit more time to just burn through this. Because I'd love to see what that level 30 town looks like. I've seen what, oh gosh, I've seen what the Frozen Orb does, and I think it looks great. A lot of the things that they added to, like, the graphical quality of most of the skills, pretty solid. Pretty dang solid. Frozen Orb looks solid. I think it was Blizzard was the one that I thought could use a little bit more work. I mean, it was okay, but you know, when you look at like the old Blizzard, it was like phenomenal looking. But maybe that's just the classic guy thinking it needs to be better. Well, not so much better, but just have a different like look to it. Not that that matters. But so far, game itself, 100%, just solid. Solid so far. I want it to come out now so I can just enjoy this in full capacity with you guys. I think the week that this game does come out, every stream for me that week is going to be me grinding through a character. I'll probably play online. So if other people want to join up and we can grind stuff together, I think that would be fun. I'd be 100% on board with that. So if you guys are interested in getting this game at all, we can play. We can enjoy the content together. Oh. I'd love to have tons and tons of skill points and warmth. That would be great. Don't threaten me with a good time. When's it coming out? I don't know. Cloud, I wished I knew, man. We're in Tech Alpha now. I'm thinking with the way that the game looks, Act 1 through Act 2, if I had to put a guess on it, and this is just me, you know, guessing, I would say the game feels like it would be out like 6 to 8 months probably. I think Blizzard's gonna stick directly to their traditional game release dates, which are usually in like November, December, for, you know, bringing out titles, unless, you know, this is so far ahead that they can bring it out sooner. I'm sure that if they did, I would play it immediately. Like, I would buy it and just start playing it. Probably wouldn't put it down. Stop playing with your dinghy. I'll play Zon or a cookie cutter cold source if I had to. Yeah, no, seriously. I don't honestly think that the cookie cutter, like the cold source, I don't feel like is cookie cutter. She's fun. I mean, it's awesome to run around free stuff and then just, you know, just blast them. All right, so there's our tower. Ooh, Ooh, guys, our tower's actually super close to our waypoint. Love it.
This place holds many
Phenomenal.
secrets.
I'd play as Zon. I actually like Amazons. The ghosts look good. They did a phenomenal job with the ghosts. Ghosts, specters, super solid choices. Cool, let's see here. Frost Nova. Blaze, that's what it's called. Blaze, not Path of Fire. Blaze, we could do that. It does pretty solid damage. It does actually quite a bit per second, too. Let's see here. Cold Source plus Nightmare Meth has built so many characters for me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no kidding. Nightmare, beautiful. And Cold Sorceress in general, just a solid class to go with, you know? Especially when you're starting off. Because you got mobility, you can freeze stuff. Stop killing my chick, man. That's my defender. You guys keep killing her. I don't really like the Act 1 mercenaries. They're okay, but they're not great. That just drives me nuts though when they die all the time. Good grief. That character, or that ghost looks pretty spooky. Yeah, so wait till we see like the spiders in the catacombs, or the spiders actually look super good. I was impressed with the way that they designed the spiders. Ooh, so far so good on our tower run. Oh wow, this pathing, beautiful. This is great for running towers for sure. Oh, beep, beep. Oh boy, that's a lot of boys. That's a lot of boys. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, hey, look at that. Nice spear. Got some more mana. Let's see here. Man, I just thought about all the bugs and worms in Act 2. They're really creepy looking. The bugs and the worms in Act 2 are really creepy. The carrion birds look way better now. Super good. But I do think it's silly that they give you a glorified support as a first companion, and you don't get the tanky boys until Act 2. So ranged cares and builds are hosed. Yeah. No, seriously, the Act 1 character, Act 3 character, they're not that great. Not that great at all. They kind of bum me out. I was hoping that they would be better, personally, but they're not. Oh, yeah, and I didn't do the Smith the other day when I was actually running around in this game, so we'll do the Smith too.
I need mana.
Me too. I need mana. Cold Arrow Merc. is always nice with the melee characters. I thought, yeah, no, Cold Arrow. Okay, so there's a good one. Cold Arrow's not bad. I give that one a. I'd give that one a try. I should actually see if I can get a Cold Arrow merc and see how good it is. Because you can also get later on, can't you get like a exploding arrow mercenary from Act 1? I mean, the source part of that, or not source, but the Amazon skill itself was pretty ridiculous, like pretty awesome. So, oh my gosh. Oh boy, this might not be very fun. Give me that FCR, baby. Give me that FCR, let's go! Yeah, having a complimentary merc can boost your character hard, but in the end, if you're feeling the same role, it can be very flat. Yeah, it really can be. It can get pretty bland really quick. Countess looks pretty good. I like the way that they set her up. She's a pretty solid looking character. Let's see what she drops for us. Oh gosh. Oh dude, get out of here. Oh, she gives us a Ral rune. That's kind of a bummer. I was hoping for better stuff. My goodness.
I hope to find other such treasures.
Well, here's to hoping that the next run we do with her actually yields something better. Actually, I don't know why I'm running. I've got all the stuff we need. She gonna drop you? Dude, she almost did, Sky. She almost did. I would have been really sad if that was the case. Yeah, the boson with the bow merc is great until that merc gets a faith. Oh, my bud. I'm excited to see all of the in-game like items, like the Grandfather Sword, Wind Force, like all these other ones. I want to see what they do with those models in the game. Like when your character has it equipped, like what does it look like? I mean, that has me excited. I got a couple Ort runes. It's too bad 3 Orts make an Am, because I'd love to get an Ort soul for this character. Magic Find, minimum dam. We're not going to use any of that. Neither are we going to use any of that.
Good evening.
So we'll get rid of that stuff. Bozon's always fun, though. I used to, when I used to run a Zon back in the day, before they came out with, I think, 1.10, patch 1.10, I used to run a multi-shot guided arrow Zon with the Burzia. That was like my favorite thing back in the day. And then the Coco Shikaka, another good one, another solid choice for a weapon. I just love the way that it looked, so I thought it was super dope. Super dope. But we definitely need some more FCR. So I think we have like, what, 20% FCR right now? Which isn't bad. Okay, what do we have as far as FCR? See, okay, so now we got a better build up of like what our advanced stats look like. You know, regenerate mana 78%, attacker takes damage 1, 10% hit recovery, 20% faster cast rate, and then of course poison length reduced by 25, which isn't really a big deal, but that's super sick. Yeah, I want to see the Coco Shikaka bow, purple bow with the exploding arrows. Yeah, seriously, that bow was interesting, and the Burzia was a super good choice as well. Burzia was always a good choice. I used that with the Gold Strike before I found the Eagle Horn. Yeah, I always used Burzia for the longest time until I got to a point where, you know, was at one point I think it was 1.10 is when they came out with the Wind Force. I can't remember if it was around that time or not. But then I started using that a lot. Wind Force was like one of my favorite ones. So I'd actually like to be like, I think level 12 before we go fight Andariel. So hopefully we can pick up a couple levels in this area before we... Oh god. Oh god. Oh lord. I don't like piercing damage. I don't like piercing damage. Die, 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 die. Holy cow. It took me forever to find a Wind Force. I ended up trading for one back in the day. So when they first came out, you know, everything that comes out in Diablo back in the day, you know, would be like, the market for it would be like hot, hot, hot. Everybody's like, well, hey, I got a Wind Force and you don't. You want to trade me all this stuff for it? It's like, well, I want it. So yeah. So I made some stupid trade decisions when I used to play this game. Just for items. And then you'd find out that, like, I can't believe you traded for that Storm Shield, because that Storm Shield actually has, like, the lowest percentages I've ever seen. I don't know how many times I did stuff like that and regretted it, because I didn't understand that, like, that you could get a perfect Storm Shield, or you could get a perfect, you know, whatever. Or you could roll, like, the perfect Hoda. I am excited to get, to play a Smiter again, though. Oh, man. Smiters and Hammerdens. Just too good, you guys. Too good. I honestly think that if they would have had Paladin available for this alpha test, I would have gone Hammerden almost immediately. Alright. Let's heal up.
Not enough mana. Not enough mana.
Ooh, a rare Bardiche. What would you do with a rare Bardiche?
The monastery. I'm done.
Oh, that was a bug. She was starting to talk. I opened that chest and she stopped talking. So I didn't catch the rest of that. I should probably put that one as well. I have noticed that some things actually throw off the tempo of the characters. I'll have to remember what that other thing was that I saw last night. Alright, well, I gotta go lay down. Good luck with Andariel, and I hope that you have a good rest of your day. Hey, Cloud, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Go get some rest, my man, and we'll see you soon. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Whoa, the end boss with the rate of 50. What's going on? End boss, thank you so much. How you doing, sir? My goodness, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. I'm doing great. I'm enjoying the last day of the technical alpha for D2 Resurrected. Welcome in, everybody. I'm Zizik, variety streamer from the beautiful state of Idaho. Thank you so much for the raid today. Found my first Wind Force randomly doing Pendle. Oh, dude, I love that. I was just grinding lightning, hit level 30, and another 11-hour grind. Nice, dude. I decided to mess around with some fire today. I ran the Barbarian. I did a double swing build to Frenzy. Had a lot of fun with that. I decided to do fire, you know, against my better judgment. I should have gone cold or lightning, but I just love this game too much to just not go fire. I got my first win force as Pendle as well. Nice, boss. That's dope, dude. That's so good. Well, thank you so much, boss, for the raid. I appreciate you so much, my man. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much. Let's see here. If you go fire, then you should look at Leaf Rune Word. I do. I have my Leaf Rune Word. So since we got the shared stash, I actually built a Leaf Rune Word the other day with the stuff I found on my Barbarian. So we're ready to rock and roll when we get to Duriel today. But you are totally right, man. Also, for anybody that doesn't know, Leaf Rune Word works really good on Trap Assassins. Because it's +3 to fire skills. It's so nice. Kind of wish that fire could use it, but lightning was great too. Yeah, that's true, man. That's very true. Lightning is fun with this, and they did a super good job with the effects of like, so for instance, like Inferno looks really good. In boss, I know now. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I found that out reading a forum post a while back where if you want to do a flame traps in, if you use leaf, yo Husker Alpha, thank you so much for the follow, man. Appreciate that big time. If you use leaf staff, leaf actually in boss, dude, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it greatly. But yeah, since it says +3 to fire skills, those actually work on the trap skills, the fire trap skills for the assassin. So wonderful stuff, man. Wonderful stuff. So in boss, I'm curious, man. What else do you stream? I'll definitely drop you a follow. If I had a mod here today, I would I'd give you a shout out, man. But I'll definitely drop you a follow after this. Thank you so much for popping in today. But what other games do you play, my man? Ooh, that hurts us. That hurts us real bad. I think we're gonna just run by these guys. Yikes. Yikes. Later, goats. Oh, let's see here. Let me get back to town real quick. I gotta grab some healing potions. Escape from Tarkov or first-person shooters mostly, to be honest. Yo, Beaster TV, thank you so much for the follow, my guy. Welcome into the Beard Gang of the East Blue, bros. Bros and gals. Guys and gals, thank you so much. Big Diablo fan, though, of course. Dude, you love to see it, boss. I do a variety, but I just love FPS the most. That's cool, dude. I do a lot of... I don't do much FPS. I have been playing a little bit of... my gosh, if I could think of Apex. I have played a little bit of Apex here and there, but not a lot of it. But I do love me some Apex or Overwatch. I do enjoy that as well. I've never played Escape from Tarkov, but I heard it's fantastic. I have some people that are interested in it. Yeah, we just need to hit level 19 for that. That'd be dope. But that's cool, man. That's super cool. I appreciate you raiding today and shedding the love. That's great. I'm top 100 or top 500 Overwatch open queue this season. Seriously? Dang, M-Boss, dude. We got a good one in chat today, guys. We got a good one in chat. That's beautiful, man. Well, I'll definitely give you a shout out as soon as I can, and definitely check out your content. Big ups, dude. Thank you so much for the raid today and the follows. You guys are awesome. Like, for real. I like to sweat. It's part of the fun. You know, dude, honestly, if I could work up a good sweat in like an FPS game, I think I'd enjoy it more, but I'm not a sweat master. I am not a sweat master. I run around most of the time just trying to get a kill here and there, you know, or get mildly better at the game so it's impressive. I think that's why I stick to like single player games or some other online ones. No worry, my guy. Has been a great weekend. Happy to spread it around. Dude, thank you so much, boss. Means the world to me, my guy.
Yes?
I'm just a small time streamer that just likes to hang out with my crowd, have a good time. We keep it pretty chill here. I keep it kind of family friendly because I do have some younger viewers and stuff like that. So you know, I usually keep it pretty chill. You'll never really hear me get too crazy, but yeah, dude, thank you so much. It means a ton. And all of your support today definitely goes a long way in the future. Oh, yeah, gel level 1. Let's see if we can find the, I should actually find the smith. I didn't do that on my last playthrough of my barbarian. I tend to get a little crazy, but I like to push myself, and I know I can do better. Dude, that's, hey, if you understand that, you know that, that's big. That's big ups. I think if I actually put in the time and the effort, you know, to get better, I'd probably enjoy myself more, and the content would be super fun for people. But when it comes to FPS, I just get too frustrated, man. It's kind of like back in the day when I used to play League of Legends. Like I'd get too frustrated with that game. Seems like almost instantly I would get annoyed by how much, you know, if I get ganked by somebody when I felt like I was actually like in lane advantage or something like that, I get so mad. Nowadays, I just keep it chill. I think the last time I got frustrated though was playing Dark Souls. So that was the first and last game that's made me get super ragey. Oh, dude, Dark Souls does an amazing job of that. I don't know how many times I've almost wanted to rip my computer off the wall or off my desk just because of that freaking game. I do want to beat it. Like I seriously want to beat Dark Souls 1 and try Dark Souls. I don't think I'll play 2. But I'd love to play Dark Souls 1 and 3 because they just look so good. But I only played 3 and it was pretty cool. 3 is fantastic. It's one of the better games of the series, and you know, I feel like, in my opinion. I know that there's a pretty big camp of people that either hate 2 or they love 2. You know, it's kind of either or. Yo, Bronco Joe, thank you for the stretch, my guy. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for that. I just played it slowly because I was terrified. Oh, man. Yeah, seriously, when I first started it, I was like, dude, I'm just gonna go ham. I'm gonna have a bunch of fun with it. I'm gonna see how far I can get just swinging, and I'm just gonna run through stuff, you know. Little did I know, you can't do that. You gotta be patient. You gotta understand the mechanics of the fights. You just can't rush in. Oh boy. We're gonna die. We're gonna die if I don't do something for here. Okay, I gotta get mana, or not mana, but I need to get some healing potions. Yeah, I think that's a big point there, boss. Like, if you play it slow, you'll be okay. If you play it fast, you're gonna be kind of upset. So. Bronco Joe, how you doing, man? Thanks for the stretch. I really appreciate that. I don't know why I just did it like that. That's fine. But we need we're gonna need a lot of this. So, and boss, what did you think, man? I've been trying to gauge kind of like what people have been, what people think about this game so far. Like of the remake. You impressed? Is there anything that you'd want them to change? Anything like that you've seen so far in your travels? Personally, I think the game looks fantastic, and I'm looking forward to what they have going on. 10 out of 10, it's near flawless remake. Dude, I totally agree. I totally agree. Did you know about the extra stats page? Yeah, dude, that is so sick. Okay, this extra stats, I'm glad you brought that up, boss. So good, my man. I genuinely love this. I'm genuinely in love. That's right, Prona, my dude. Heck yeah, dude. Sent you a text as well. Oh, you sent me a text, bro. Oh, I did. Oh, Joe, I'm so sorry. Did it? Hang on a sec. Hang on a sec, my guy. When was that? I don't see it, buddy. Also, Joe, just in case. Joe, thank you so much for the Prime sub, my guy. I really appreciate it, my dude. Big ups, man. Big ups. Thank you so much, Joe. I appreciate it. All your help. Let's see here. I lost my shiz. Dude, when I saw this, I was so over the moon happy. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate having the breakdown. Does it show off FCR and FHR breakpoints? I don't know if it does. I don't think it does. Attack rating, firebolt damage. It just gives you, I mean, that would be kind of a cool thing, Beasters. Like, it would be nice if they had that. I don't think it does. Yeah, and Boss is saying no. It would be wonderful if they actually did have that. I mean, that would be phenomenal. I'm not gonna lie. The breakpoints, to be able to see that stuff would be, like, maybe I'll put that in the notes. I'll put that in the alpha, the notes, see what they say. I mean, that would be pretty dope. Yeah, I'd be 100% on board with that. All right, let's just get our chick back. Act 1 Mercenaries, not my favorite, but whatever, it's cool. Oh, hello, little dude. We don't want to fight you. I do want to boost up my power, though. I would love to just be able to nuke nerds. Also, all of these guys, the Wraiths, the Ghosts, the Spectres, pretty much everything I've seen, phenomenal. 100% phenomenal. I'm super impressed with this. I don't even know why I brought her back. She was literally just like brief cannon fodder and she's gone. What a waste of time. I love all the updated monsters. It's great. Yeah, seriously. They did a great job. Like the carrion birds in Act 2. So knowing that the carrion birds now have a better undead look to them, phenomenal. Like, absolutely phenomenal. Love it. Although she soaks a good few hits, and that's about it, though. Yeah, it's true. This pack is actually driving me nuts. I'm out of there. We're still not looking great. Our chick's getting kind of nuked here. Alright. Let's get out of here. That just hurts too much. See, this is why I was thinking I should have went either fire or, I should have either went cold or lightning. I know I've seen a bunch of other people that have done cold and lightning as well, so I was like, you know, I don't know. I should do something different. Do fire. I'm dying to see Andariel. Prona, Andariel looks so good. She looks amazing. I think we're okay to continue on. I'll just see if I can't evade minions. Hopefully find some other stuff. Oh, there we go. Mana potion, or health is good. Full cold is Beth's solo budget hell magic find build. That's what I've heard. You know, honestly, Beasters, I've heard that, and I want to give it a try. So when this finally does break out, well, I guess I could try it on, because I have Classic as well. I have been playing Classic D2. You just got to stick with Ma's Ancient Tunnels, both at 85+. Really? Okay. Okay. I'll have to give that a try, man. But yeah, so I do still play D2 Classic. And I would be, maybe I'll give it a shot. I'll see what it's like. Oh, sorry guys. I'm just gonna cheese you here. This is what we call Cheese City. Fireball Cheese City. It's beautiful stuff. Have you tried Project Diablo 2? I have not. The only thing I know about Project Diablo 2 is watching it from Mr. Llama SC. I never played it because I feel like I feel like I'd be spoiled with some of the things that they have there. BRB, all right, Endless, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. We'll see you in just a minute, man. I have not played Project Diablo 2 though. I've heard great things about it. I'd be interested. Well, I mean, there's no point in checking it out now because I mean, obviously they're going to be coming out with this soon. Or I guess I could check it out before then. It might be worth it. I really like some of the rebalancing that they did. We'll probably check out the second season to hold me over. Yeah, okay. So if they have a second season of it, man, it might behoove me to actually try it out. Ow, gosh, dang it. That's not what I meant to do. Also, the Goatmen,
I need
Death
mana.
Clan, beauties, man. They look good. Just give me the game. Just give me all of this game, you guys. I want it all. I want it all. And I want it now. Big old yo, by the way, for you guys. Big old yo for you guys coming in here this evening. Or this afternoon for me. I don't know what time it is for everybody. Hopefully you're having a great time zone and you're enjoying your Sunday. Thank you for being a part of this stream today. I feel like I need to make a noble sells out channel point redeem. I did a sellout earlier today. Yeah, it's fun stuff. Get your fix until the next test. Oh my gosh, dude, I know I need to. This has been nice. Like being invited to, you know, getting a key to check out this, what they have so far, you know, for you to test out and report stuff on. Absolutely phenomenal. I couldn't be more happy with what they've provided. I mean, I'm 100% on board with what Boss said. Like 10 out of 10. Like there's minute little things that I'd like to see changed that are not like they're not, you know, they're not game breaking. They're not ruining anything for me by them being in the game. Like some of the color effects of like freeze on an enemy minion looks weird. Like that. It's almost like a weird turquoise color. It doesn't bother me too much, but you know, if they were to update it a little bit, I'm sure I wouldn't care. The amount of detail though that they've already done in this game, like when you get to Act 2 and you see things, I mean, even in Act 1, I mean, looking here, like, this is, you know, the classic stretcher rack where this, you know, this body's been dismembered or whatever. I mean, look at that now. The detail that they put into just such a small thing. And, you know, you look back in the day, they're like, let's put a stretcher rack and here's a wall. Like, that's dope, right? But now look at it. You got the stretcher rack with the beautiful shadows from the light coming off of your character, which I think is such a beautiful, you know, push in the game. And the wall, it's now got character. It's got blood splatter. It's got barrels. It's got an inset wall with boxes and everything. I mean, and the detail, books in the boxes, little things that I think when you glance by it, it's hard to appreciate. But at this level of detail, fantastic. Put some ice at their feet. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, okay, yeah, I agree with that, dude. That would be pretty sick. A little bit of ice at their feet, I think, would be a good touch. But I mean, you know, like I've been saying this since I first saw this game. When I first saw the remake, I was highly impressed with just the instant level of detail that they've pushed into it and how they've kept the feeling of the game alive. Like at no point through, like, so I played this on Friday night. When I played my Barbarian, at no point did I feel like this game was not Diablo 2. Every minute, every second, it just felt like Diablo 2. 100%. Okay, we'll keep that for now. That's garbage. But yeah, I mean, this game is just, it is perfect to me. I feel like they've done such a magnificent job. Kind of wishing that I could use that leaf now, but that's okay. Wonder if I could find some resist gloves. Because we need some resistances. Oh. Yo, Brian, thank you so much for the follow, my guy. Oh, did you make a leaf rune word? Yeah, dude, that's right. Oh no, more people. Dude, Brian, thank you so much for the follow, my guy. I appreciate it so much. So yeah, I got a leaf. We got a long staff that's a leaf. Tier Ral, beautiful 3 to fire skills. Works great for a fire mage or a fire sorceress, or Trapson, fire Trapson. My gosh, in boss. So opinions on bots. Brian, are you talking about bots in like online? Redonkadonk OP. Brian, yes, buddy. Thoughts on bots? Are we talking D2? D2 online? Yeah, okay. Botting. I mean, so I don't know. I feel like I'm a fence sitter on this a lot of these subjects, because I see people get really upset about it, and they're like, "No bots, man. Kick bots out of the game." I don't like sell bots. Sell bots. Look, if you're gonna start a page and you're gonna sell items to people, then that's fine. Like, that's cool. Don't advertise in a game. Don't pop into a game with a bunch of people that are trying to level and just spam crap. I don't like that. As far as like bot leveling goes, I'm still like, I don't care one way or the other, because I can still level with other people. Knowing how popular this game's going to be when it finally releases, online play for me is going to be exactly that. It's going to be online play with friends, enjoying grinding. I'm not going to use bots. But honestly, I'm just not big on them. Because I mean, if you're a certain level, I mean, besides like what, bail runs, if you're trying to get to Nightmare really quick and you just want to get there, boost up like 10 levels and then go in, fine. But sell bots, I'm not big on. I don't want at all. But running bots, doesn't really bother me. What's your opinion on them, Brian? I'm curious. Not gonna lie, my my goodness, guys, I apologize. My D2 career devolved into botting for PvP gear and the twice a year ladder grind. Yeah, that's true. Bots were pretty much, that's what they're used for. And that's what people do. I mean, it's not botting in Diablo 3 right now, but for ladders, people can, they depend on community members to help them power level up to 70 so they can start doing the ladder grind, the seasonal ladder stuff, or, the season grind. I enjoyed Project Diablo 2 with my boosted drop rates, and I think that all of the D2 really needs is more drop generosity. Not a lot, though. Okay. Beasters, I agree. If they gave us a little bit of generosity, that's fine. But I mean, not Diablo 3 like loot just spraying everywhere. I didn't like that. It didn't feel as challenging, And I still want that challenge. That's why I love this game, because it's challenging. I am all for them. I am extremely against bots for PvP, like the TPPK bots for hardcore. Oh, yeah, those ones. So I've never really dealt with PvP bots, right? I don't like them, though. Like, PvP botting, get it out. Like, now. I don't know. Because I don't want to have to deal with that stuff at all. 100% don't want to have to deal with that stuff at all. No, thank you. Can we get something that has, like, a little bit of... Nope, apparently not. I was hoping for a little bit of, yeah, I was 100% hoping that we could get something resistances-wise, and I guess we'll bring back Homegirl again. She's worthless, but, whatever. Lothar, what's going on, dude? Nice, 34. Oh, wow, we are up high. My gosh, hey, thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. I'm not even looking at viewer count, but thank you guys so much. Thank you, Lothar. How you doing, man? Ours, HRS were just too rare in LOD. Yeah, they were. They really were. And the RWS for them were also super fun and interesting. Yeah, 100% agree, man. 100% agree. All right, we got our entrance to the catacombs. So let's see if we can hit level 12 before then. I would quite love that, because Andy's gonna be kind of a pain. I'm good. How you doing? I'm doing great, Lothar, man. It's been a fantastic day, dude. I'm spending my last day checking out D2. I'm gonna also be uploading this video to my YouTube channel. My channel doesn't get a lot of love, but I'm putting some stuff on there every now and then, you know. It's necessary.
Thank you.
Ooh, that poison, not feel good. Ugh. Hey, we finally found some poison res stuff, which would actually be nice for Andy. Finding job bear for Enigma without bots or dupers. Good luck. Yeah, I know. I know. That was one thing. I always had to trade for those back in the day. That was an item that I specifically had to trade for, were those runes, because I had no luck finding them. No matter how many tower runs I did, no matter how many characters that I rushed to hell to do oh god, oh boy, no tainteds. I'm not a big fan of the tainteds. Oh, and our chick died. I'm not surprised. Our chick is worthless. Absolutely 100%. Just not good. I hate saying that, but it's true. Ooh. Yeah, I was addicted to accumulating D2JSP, FG, bought and sell everything, and then buy my PvP gear for the season. Hey man, I mean, if you can't grind for it and it's easier for you to just pick it up, I'd say just, you know, that's totally fine. I've never really been one that, you know, I know that there are people that are like in specific camps on things, man. Like, you know, no changes on this. Don't do that. Keep the game simple. You know, keep it the way it is. No changes or changes. Like either way, I don't really care. I don't have an opinion. As long as the game is hard and it's fun and it's the D2 that I love, that's all I care about. I've upped the runes into this sadly. Was a long time. Yeah, no, seriously. You know how many runes would you have to get to up all the way to that? Like, I know, like, my biggest grind was always just getting an Ort and a Soul rune, because I thought that was like the biggest thing. You know, because I always made lore for all my characters, because it's a pretty solid rune word helm that you can legit take all the way through Nightmare if you wanted to, and you can even upgrade it before then. But yeah, I can imagine upping runes, you know, grinding out runes and upping them from there to get a jaw and a bear. Woo! Yeah, I was addicted to accumulating all that stuff, which is awesome. Trading up your cookie cutter drops until you can afford higher runes. Yeah. Yep. I'm kind of curious to see what the trading is going to be like between people in this new, you know, because we're going to have modern people, you know. We'll have people coming to Diablo from console, and we'll have new people that are going to be experiencing this for the first time. You know, if you guys are just like me, or, you know, similar, I've been playing this for years. I stopped playing for a long time because it just, you know, wasn't in the cards anymore, and I got sucked into like WoW and other games. But how, you know, I don't know. It's I'm interested to see what the trade economy is going to be like, you know, nowadays. Oh yeah, here's the spiders, guys. They look absolutely baller. They look super good. Compared to what they used to look like, to what they look like now, that's pretty creepy. And I'm in love with it. And I hate spiders. Like, I got arachnophobia. Hate them. I could never live. I would love to live in Australia, but I couldn't do it because I can't do spiders and I'm not too big on poisonous things. Let's see here. I just hope that PvP stays good. D3 really dropped the ball with that one. Yes, they did. Half of the most unique, fun D2 builds. Couldn't even do more PvP-wise or PvE-wise. Yeah. Yeah, I thought that PvP in Diablo 3 would actually be something there was a,
need mana.
you know, it would have something more to it, you know? I know, here's the thing. I know that there have been people that love Diablo 3 and they'll protect it and they'll go to their graves saying, you know, it's still a good game. That's cool. I love that. I love that journey for you. Diablo 3 was great when it came out, and then I instantly started to pick it apart because it bummed me out, man. So many things about Diablo 2 that just didn't carry over. It bummed me out. I was bummed out, guys. Gosh, man. I wonder if I should have started. No, we're gonna go all the way through with. We're just gonna do it. We're sticking fire, man. We're not copping out this at the Fang helms look pretty good. Let's get all that stuff. Whoa, mace and sword mastery. That would be pretty good. Was that resistance? Ah, poison light. Let's see here. It's a good game in its own right, but it was a letdown for the franchise. Yes, it was. Yes, it was, dude. Beasters, you're 100% right. It was just a letdown. I think, you know, and that was a point where a lot of people were kind of upset with Blizzard on the games they were making, and I really do miss Mike Morhaime. Mike Morhaime was a fantastic individual, and I'm excited to see the projects that he comes up with, but you never know. Never know at this point, like, what Blizzard's gonna do. I think they're on the redemption path, you know, especially with this game, because Reforged was also a big letdown. Warcraft Reforged was a huge letdown. D2 was my jam in college, though. Dude, D2, Joe, is going to become your jam again, my guy. D2 is going to be cross-platform with cross-playability, which I am actually 100% behind. The more people that play it, the more the merrier, in my opinion, because I want to be able to get in games with anybody and just grind out content. That's all I care about. Alright, so we got Cat's level 3 here. Let's go back and let's get the waypoint. But Joe, this is going to be your jam again, dude. I hope you come back and play this with me, because you will now be able to play this on platform as opposed to PC, which I think is beautiful. And there's also cross progression. So if you start a character on a PC or a console, you can also carry that progression over to like console or vice versa. So a lot of perks, a lot of bennies, a lot of bennies. I want to see several 8-player Bell games 24/7. Yeah, dude. There's gonna be a ton. You know, people are gonna do Bell games, 8-player Bell games all the time. At least I know that they'll be very popular in the beginning, because, you know, people won't be geared enough for stuff like that. But you already know that there's going to be so many people running this. People are going to be running for world first with very little gear. People are going to be trying to do Ubers first, second day with, you know, parties of 8. 12,163 L runes to make a pole rune? Whoa, dude, that's ridiculous. Unreal. That's disgusting, man. Brian, that makes me sad. Could you imagine farming that many runes just to get a pole? I mean, at that point, I would just spam Hell Tower runs to see what you can get. That's not including gems. Oh, that's right. Because, what is it? Once you get up to Am, you have to start using chipped and then, like, stuff like that to get to other runes, which is insane to me. Absolutely insane. Ooh, ooh, piece of candy.
Follow me.
Big yos, guys, big yos. All right, cool. So we got that. What can I get now? So that's level 12, which I want to get immediately because we're level 11. I'd at least love to go and fight Andy, level 12. Yeah, I was doing the math to burr, but my brain hurt after the exponent of 3. you know it's that bad when you're breaking it down and you're like, okay, guys, legitimately, it's gonna be like this
locked.
in order to do it. You know, you have to have what? So if a pole rune is 16,000 or no 12,000, you said 163. What would a burr rune be? You know, from an L. Oh, I don't even want to think about it. That's the thing of nightmares right there. That's the thing of nightmares. All right, I'm gonna go do a quick. I'm gonna do a quick run over here really fast because I want to try to get a couple more runes. It'd be nice to have a stealth right now on this character because I'd love to fight. Could we even use a stealth right now at level 12? We could. I think we can actually put it on. I can put the armor on and then socket it while it's on, and we can use that little benefit. Because I don't think we're level enough for it. I think we've already done this one, didn't we? Oh, we've already done this. Crap. I'll save and restart. My goodness. Yeah, it is. It's pretty sick, Joe. Honestly, this game, having the ability to play it on console or PC with cross compatibility, cross play, huge ups. I mean, a long time ago, I would have been like, no, dude, keep it PC. Don't let anybody else have access to it. But I'm totally fine with it. I still got skull cap. Holy cats. So if you need to get a burr and you were using L runes, you'd have to have... Is that billion? That's billions, isn't it? Or is that trillions? Dude, no way. And that's not even counting gems. Oh, boy. That's not even counting gems. Let's see here. So, we can't use that. Max damage. Let's put that there. Okay.
Hello.
Thanks, Beast. Zod is 14. That's trillion, isn't that? Did my second part. Oh my gosh. Nice, dude.
Yes.
Alright. Should we... Can we find something better? No, we can't. We actually do need to... I need to move into that. Max stamina. Wow, that's crap. And that's crap, too. That's not great. That's not great at all. Okay. Just because I'm kind of a sucker, I will get our chick
Hello.
back. Actually, you know what? Fire arrow, cold arrow. Let's get a cold arrow level 10. Oh, we have a cold arrow level 10. Never mind. I'm gonna get some food and take a nap. Bro, it was good meeting you and hanging out. Hey, Epic. I'm sorry, Epic. I'm gonna call you Epic Boss. The end boss. Thank you so much for the raid today, man. Thank you for the follows. I really appreciate it. You'll definitely be hearing from me, and I'll drop you a follow as well. Next time I have a mod in chat, I will definitely give you a shout out, my man. But thank you guys so much for your support. It really means a lot to me. I'll only be going for about another 45 minutes, so I totally understand. But get some food, take a nap. Hope you rest up, man. Eat well. Yeah, peace, dude. Take care, sir. A pleasure. I can't wait to see your content, my guy. I'll definitely be checking out a VOD later this afternoon. My guy. My guy. Alright. We'll just keep going.
This place chills me.
I was gonna buy like an update for our chick, but I don't know if I'm gonna waste that much on her. She's gonna die to Andy like nothing. Andy's gonna cut through her like a knife cutting through butter. Soft butter. Oh boy. Great, it's you guys again. Don't kill my chick. Don't kill my chick. I can't heal her. I can't heal her. Okay, I can't heal her. It's all good. Give me that funky milk. Oh, beautiful. Let's keep that. Those have lightning resist on them. That's perfect. A lot of tainteds. Except tainteds are not as bad as bugs in Act 2. Act 2 beetles, especially if you get a ton of them, they're not my jam. But being a ranged character, you can actually skirt around them, which is nice. So you don't have to really worry about getting killed. Alright, let's just get to Andy. Let's see if we can burn her down. I'd love to at least finish Act 1 today. I don't think I'll be able to get through Act 2 until later. Guys, I don't know if I'll be back on this evening. If I do actually get back on tonight, definitely love to see all you crazy cats. It's all my lurkers and everybody that's hanging out tonight. Thank you guys, today. Thank you guys for being here. It means the world to me. Later, bro. Gotta go do some chores around the house and searching for deals on the interwebs, brother. Give me all the deals. Yeah, buddy. Joe, thank you for being here, man. Thank you for your Prime sub. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a good day and get those chores done, my man. I got some stuff to do later this afternoon as well, so it's good to see you, dude. Alright, level 3. Let's knock it out. Beauty, beauty. Oh, the banish looks super good, too. Come on, boys. Oh. Immune to cold. Alright, let's get out of here, chick. That bro's immune to cold. I'm not going to deal with him because you can't do damage. Beauty. Let's see here. Oh, these are both level 12 skills. I wonder... I think... Would it be a cop-out, you guys, to get 1 point in static filled so we can kind of nuke the bosses? What do you think? Curious, because I feel like that would actually be a nice thing to have, so you can kind of bring their health down. Because I mean even some of these guys, we're chunking them pretty good once we hit them. Oh my gosh, get out! That's ridiculous. To sell those. But I wonder if we should put a point in static, because that would just help kind of take the health down a little bit, and then we can burn them. Well, ahoy, I'm back with food. Yo, Lord Ash, welcome back, buddy. How you doing, man? Oh boy. Oh boy. What are you eating today, Lord Ash? What's your food of choice, my man? I'm actually getting hungry again, too. Like, super hungry. I had a couple pieces of cinnamon bread with some peanut butter for breakfast today, so could use some more. Oh, boy. Woo! Nothing fancy, just chicken breast and some homemade egg fried rice. Oh, dude, that sounds good. That might not be fancy, but it sounds delicious, my man. I must say that I love that journey for you. Enhanced defense and dex. Still no resistances. Okay, fine. I don't know why they're being so stingy with the resistances, you guys. Just give them to me. Oh, those healing sound effects. Yes, right? A lot of the sound effects still sound really good. They've even improved on some. The goatmen actually make an extra noise now, which I've never heard before, and it sounds really good. It adds just a little bit more ambiance to the area. Improves the environment quite a bit. There was something else that makes a new sound now that I actually dig. If I can remember what it was, I will tell you. But it was phenomenal. Duck! Yo, what's going on, buddy? Duck, duck. Welcome in. What's all this then? What is all this? This is all Diablo 2 Resurrected. We're playing the technical alpha today, on the third day, and it's absolutely fantastic. This is a beautiful action RPG that came out about 21 years ago? 20 years ago? I think this was the 20th anniversary of it. And they are coming out with a remaster. Not a remake, but a remaster, and it's absolutely gorgeous, you guys. Details are abounding. Diablo is one of those games where you just hear sound effects and know what it's from. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's like chips. Chip gems. Chip gems that go into your, your stash. Skulls, anything like that that you pop into place. Picking up weapons, placing armor. Pretty much all of those lend themselves to, like, it's crazy to me how you can plop in a skull into your inventory and you're like, you could be blindfolded and you're like, oh, that's a skull. That's a chip skull. Like, phenomenal. They did a great job with all of that. Let's see. That's probably better than what our chick's using now.
I can't use that yet.
What? 28 decks? Why can she not use this?
I can't use that yet. I can't use that yet.
What? Okay. Let's go get a better Act 1. Duck, how you doing today? It's so good to see you. Oh, I know all about D2. This is amazing. That's right, Duck. This is Diablo 2. Absolutely wonderful, wonderful game. Flame Arrow. Oh, also, guys, this is phenomenal. The mercenary purchasing screen, fantastic idea. You can now not only see name and level, but you can also see their stats. Better idea of like what they cost. But this is so cool. It tells you what level of like aura or skill that they have, and on top of that, like you can see. Okay, so if I wanted to go with like, I want Cold Arrow and I want somebody that's level 10, like Abhaya here, would be perfect. And she currently has current skill level 3. I mean, knowing this, beautiful. I'm okay with this. This is a quality of life change that I'm on board with 100%. Like, bring it on. So let's get Abhaya. I think she can actually use this.
I'll put that
Oh,
to good
she
use.
can put that to good use. That's my girl. 7 extra gold. That's not even really worth it for Act 1. I mean, later on I would totally keep that, but for now I think it's kind of a waste. Yeah, whatever. It's meme worthy. Chip Sapphire, doesn't matter, I'll just sell it.
Yes.
Yeah! What's going on, Duck? It's so good to see you. We got Ash, we got Duck, we got a beautiful raid from the Epic Boss. Guys, honestly, I'll do a literal shout out. The End Boss has raided us today, brought in 50 people. Literally, guys, thank you so much for that. Give the in-boss a check out if you would so kindly, please, on my behalf. I would totally appreciate that. Wonderful person. He was in here chatting with us for a while. Yes, please. Definitely give that man some kudos. All right, what do we need to use those? 25. Oh, that's such a waste, though. Well, we're gonna need a little bit of strength, so it's fine. Okay. Oh gosh, dang it. Losing my mind over here, guys. I'm losing my mind.
What?
Oh yeah, and totally. Anybody, that's a good reminder. Anybody that wants to join the Discord, definitely let me know. The link is there in chat. You're more than welcome to join the Discord. Upon entry, there is like, I kind of, due to an incident that happened months ago, I have to change people's types when they get in, their roles, because we had an incident a while back with people that were going around the community and spamming nasty stuff in people's Discords. So I've taken measures to kind of counteract that problem. But yeah, if you feel like joining the Discord to see when I go live or other crazy things that I might put up there, then absolutely do so. I keep getting sidetracked with all this beautiful sellout stuff that I'm saying here. Let's give our chick, sure, why not? Fast rate recovery, cold resist. Poison resist, which is better for that. Let's give, oh, you don't have, oh, I don't have enough room. I was about to say, whatever. Okay.
I'll put that to good use.
Let's rock and roll. Let's kill Andy real quick. Yeah, boy. Do-do-do-do-do. Beautiful. Okay. Alright. My hope is that we can actually take her down pretty quick. I know that once we hit level 12, I think that'll help more because we can get better fire attacks, so we can really nuke her.
It's locked.
It's locked. Be kind of cool to have a meteor though right now. Although, Andy moves around a lot, so I don't know if meteor would actually be the best skill to have for her. Yeah, look at that. Our rogue is actually doing really good. All we needed to do was upgrade our mercenary, and now we're just doing all the damage. Ooh, there's another rare Bardiche. I'm not gonna waste my time picking that up though. I will pick up that ring. Hello. That combat shrine, even though technically we're not melee. Ooh. Some big boys here we need to take out. Yeah, there we go. Nailed it. Take that. Okay, I'm only gonna go up to 28 because I just want these. I want that. Ooh, we got some more F. Yeah, I think we're gonna need to do that because that'll give us 30 FCR. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Andy is right down here. So let's go see if we can burn through Andario real quick. We will also grab one in static and then fireball. And we'll switch that up. So we'll go F1, F2, F3, F4. Okay. Yeah, I kind of run on a weird scale too, because back in the day I used to run with like F1, F2, stuff like that. So it's not the best one, but honestly, it's so nice to find a game you're passionate about. When you're playing, time just loses all meaning, and you can just feel the excitement. Yeah, dude, exactly. Lord Ash, you're not wrong, man. This is a game that I absolutely I love, and I lose so much time. We're coming to the end of the stream today. I'm gonna be going for a little bit longer, and then we're gonna find somebody to raid and share the love, since we were so graciously gifted with a beautiful set of raids today by all you wonderful people. Lord Ash, the Inn Boss. We've had so many. Also, Platinum Hunter with the raid. Yeah, thank you guys so much for your support. It's been absolutely wonderful. Love you all. We got us some Fireball. Now we're chewing through not only the health potions, but the mana. Boom, baby. That's what I love to see. Now this skill looks 100% better. I mean, it looked good back in the day, but just seeing the effects on these skills. Beautiful. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful, beautiful. Nope, that's not what we wanted. Lord Ash, dude, I definitely want you to play this game as well. I hope you get this, man. Like I said, I know that it's probably not the best time. Hopefully by the time it comes out, you know, we'll all be better off and have, you know, all the money we need to buy this game. But I'd love to play this game with you, my man. Oh, okay. Thanks a lot, Nano. I hate that. I really do. And, let's see here. Let's just start hucking fireballs up there at Andy. Let's see what she does if she comes down. You gonna come down, girl? Alright, let's see Andy. Show me Andy. Oh, she got me. Alright, I don't like... These fallen shamans are probably one of the most annoying creatures or things ever. Alright, she's dead. Bye-bye, gal. Loved it. You were good while you were here. Andy looks absolutely fantastic. Oh. Oh, no. Oh. Ah, dang it. You can screw off, dude. I'm tired of you bringing in little guys. I really hate Fallen Shaman. You guys, you have no idea how much I hate Fallen Shaman. Oh, get off there. Where are you at, Andy? Stop it. Alright, we gotta go back real quick. There she is. Yeah, Prona. All in her prime, man. Looking super crazy. Super good too, by the way. They did a fantastic job on her curation. Like on her remodel. Sound like I'm building a house over here, guys. Because we're the best around. No one's ever gonna take you down. Boo, 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 doo, doo, doo. And since they have the portal issue, we're going to be going back in with our nerd because we could die. I'm pretty sure Andy... That was actually a lot quicker than I thought it would be. Oh, man. Not the best drops, but we'll take it. Oh, she died. And that is Act 1. That's Act 1, guys. We did it. We killed Andario.
This. Hello.
And if you're playing single player and you want to bug Andariel for the best drops, just talk to Warven and go to East. Don't quit the game until you do this. Then you're good. You can bug him. Learn that from a speedrunner. My gosh, guys, what an epic day. And I think it was just telling us right there. Man, you got stuff to do at 3 o'clock. Like, I'm just going to freeze up on you. I wonder if it was the cinematic that froze it. So glad I met you and Kev. Dude, Lord Ash, it's so nice to have you around, man. I love chatting with you, dude. It's been, honestly, like, amazing. Quest drop rates for life. You have to take the portal Andy opens. Not your own, though. Real? Oh, not your own. I thought it was like you could take any portal as long as you just portaled back and talked to Warven. I thought, so is it only Andy's portal that quest bugs it?
Hello.
I did not know that. Yeah, Prona. So that was definitely the updated Andariel, and she looks awesome. Let's see here. Let's drop some stuff in our inventory. Absolutely beautiful. Let's check out some items real quick, because I want to show you guys a few of the items that they've got. Young Sorceress. Spike Shield. So unfortunately, we can't even, they don't even bone shield yet. Yo, Tyler Cost, what's going on, man? Any TP to town, then talk to Warv and travel east before exiting the game. So it's any TP. Okay. Because that's what I thought. I thought it was any TP, then you talk to Warv, go east, and don't exit the game. And you quest bug Andariel in single player, which is pretty awesome. Okay, cool, man. Well, thank you, Tyler Cost. I appreciate that, dude. Is it Ty Locust or Tyler Cost? I don't want to get that wrong. That's the way that I've always understood it, but seeing as it's a bug, it's hard to say exactly what the circumstances are that needed. Yeah, see, Beasters, it's, from what I've understood, it's always been, as long as you take a portal, talk to Warv, and go east immediately, and don't exit the game, it quest bugs Andariel in single player, and you're good. Yep, I'm new, bro. Just found you. Well, Tyler Cost, thank you so much, man. I wanted to make sure that I'm saying your name right. Welcome in, by the way. Thank you for your input. I really appreciate it. Single player and BattleNet both work. Oh, it works in BNet too. I did not know that. I was always on the assumption that it was BattleNet or it was single player only. Crap, I'm learning so much new stuff today. And that's what I love, man. That's what I love about the Twitch community. Yeah, welcome in, Tyler Cost. Appreciate it, dude. Welcome in. Beautiful stuff. Let's see here. What do we got? Oh, yeah, we need to get an Act 2 mercenary. For show, man. You love it. You love to see it. Well, you get a yo for coming in, my guy. Oh, yeah. This is so much better. I love this. I haven't actually seen prayer on the mercenaries. I don't know what the prayer aura looks like. I was hoping that I could pick one up. I don't think you get prayer aura until a little bit later. Or maybe like level 16 or something like that. Or 18. I'd love to see what the aura looks like because I haven't yet. So let's grab a level 11 with Defiance. Yeah. Let's replace that dude. Big ups, man. Big ups. Played this game for 30 years without knowing that you can control-click potions into your belt. I'll do you one better. Because I know exactly how you feel. Beasters, I know exactly how you feel. I did not know that you could shift and then, like, number, like, so for your mana or your health, to shift heal your mercenary. I never knew that. I played this game for so long, and I never knew that. And I saw somebody do it the other day, and I was like, how? How did I miss that? How did I not know that after playing thousands of hours of this game? How did I not know that? Wait, what? Yeah. Feed your merc potions? Yeah, yeah. I would do that on accident all the time, spinning hammers. Yeah. So if you shift and then, you know, 1, 2, 3, or 4, whatever you have your mana potion set on, you will auto feed your mercenaries potions instead of yourself. No, my childhood is ruined now. I would drop that shit on the picture all the time. Yeah, I never knew. I always was like panicking, you know. I'd be running around fighting, and then I would be like, oh gosh, okay, there you go, and I would have to drag and drop, and you know, this was 2 years, I think like a year or two ago that I found this out, and I was so mad at myself. I still do that. I still do that. I don't want to put it in my belt. Yeah, no, that's totally understandable. I've done it a lot. I've done it a lot, man. I really have. Before we call it a stream, guys, I wanted to show you just kind of what I got on my barbarian real quick before we call it a stream and go raid somebody. Melaneth, what's going on, man? Just found out D2R is a thing 5 minutes ago, and I cannot begin to explain how excited I am. And I had 8 times sets of CD keys and 2 ISPs so I could play full private game run rune rushes for life. Melaneth, welcome in. Welcome to the excitement of D2 Resurrected, man. I was lucky enough to get an alpha key. I'm playing for the last time today. I might play a little bit later. I might be online a little bit later with some more content. But welcome in. That is awesome, dude. 8 times set keys and 2 ISPs that you could play full private games so you could rune rush. Dude, GG's. Welcome in, Melaneth. It's so good to have you here, my man. So good to have you here. Are you over the moon? Are you excited? Because I know a lot of us are, man. Yes, D2 proxies just play more instances. Yeah. Oh yeah, totally, beasters. So I built this guy. I wanted to do a double swing barb just to have fun with it. That's no moon. Oh my gosh, man. Yeah, that's no moon. I'm over everything at this point. I got a couple nice drops on my barbarian. Unique gloves. I got the Hand of Brock. They actually dropped, I think, in the tower. Wonderful. Absolutely awesome that we got these. I'm running with 2 steel flails. Try L. Increased attack speed. Minimum max damage. All that good stuff. Chance for open wound. Beautiful stuff on a double swing or frenzy. Running in a deer because it just has a couple extra things. Defense against missiles. Stuff like that. And then a stealth. Try Eth. Or Tal Eth. Just for faster run walk. Hit recovery. All that stuff. Regenerate mana is okay. Poison resist was beautiful. Giddy begins to describe, oh man, rune words so good. Where's the dual heart carvers, y'all at the corpses for the the juvies? Yeah, no, seriously. One of the things I wished I could have found on this run was Mantled. I was actually doing a lot of like in off stream. I was running a bunch of like Andariel and Duriel to see if I could get Mantled's heal for that 5% mana after hit. Unfortunately, didn't find any, but I did find some set items and stuff like that. One of the things I wanted to show people, because I was describing weapons. Weapons now, instead of having those weird colors, or armors having weird colors, have subtle coloring now. As you can see, I did find a gore shovel. Gore shovel now has a beautiful purple hue to it on the top, which I think is a wonderful addition to this game. Looks fantastic, you guys. Absolutely looks fantastic. Armor sets look pretty dope on the Barbarian. I also picked up a Crush Flange on one of my runs, and I got a couple of steel maces. That's what I started out with. But yeah, we got a Crush Flange, which actually looks pretty good. Nice dark appearance to it. Not too bad at all. I love how all of the weapons have their own specific things. They just look great. Absolutely 100%. But yeah, I've had a ton of fun with this, man. You guys, if you're excited for D2R, you're gonna be really excited for this overall. Just jamming, looks so good. Um, I wanted to take a look at a couple other items that we have here. We'll just look at a regular bone shield, spike shield. Um, I'd love to see what some of this other stuff looks like as well. So there's your bone shield. Uh, Absolutely fantastic. I love that you got the two skulls, the spine with the ribs on the side. That looks beautiful. Just looks great. Spike shield for your smiters when you hit Act 2. If you want a really good, decent damage dealing shield, looks great. Equipped a Paliscepter? Yeah, you got it, man. Let's check one out. Let's see if we can find a cheap one. There's a Paliscepter. And that one will work too. Let's check those out. So there's your spike shield. Let's check out the scepter. So there's your scepter look. Looks phenomenal. You've got the red crown on top, which matches what you have in your inventory, with the golden spire that goes down the handle. Just looks beautiful. Check out the grand scepter. Oh, even better. There's your grand scepter right there. It's got the flanged mace head. Matches exactly what they got. The leather working handle. Beautiful butt on it. Actually matches picture. So guys, this is the stuff I'm talking about. Everything in this game matches 100%. Like, they're giving you the quality. Some of the armors look a little bit different on certain characters, which is great. Did they break any of the old game rules that annoy you yet? Or is it just amazingly awesome as it looks? Melaneth, honestly, they haven't broken anything. They've actually improved on things. So, I don't know if you remember back in, I think it was like 1.12, they came out with the ugly, in my opinion, the ugly armor sets. The armor sets, like when you gemmed it or jeweled it, or like Talrashas, or, you know, some of those other items, they had the really disgustingly looking colored items. They've actually made those better. So, for instance, like, we'll put this on really quick and I'll show you. Like, back in the day, actually, Gore Shovel was just a regular double flanged axe back in the day. Axe. Did you just call Tal's armor ugly? Dude, Beasters! I couldn't stand the purple, man. I'm telling you, I could not stand the deep purple. What is this, right? So now, what is it? Gore Render? Gore Shovel. Legit. This is Gore Shovel now. It matches the picture. Every item that you get from now on is going to actually match what you have in your inventory. This is Legacy Toggle, by the way. You know, this is your old 2D sprite-based Diablo 2. And then, bam, you have that. How are you flipping? Did you just have the ready to compare? Nope. Nope. Diablo 2 Resurrected now has a toggle mode. So if you are a fan of Classic and you want to play that, you can just toggle. And then if you're like, okay, I want to see what it looks like nowadays, boom. So here's your comparison, right? Here's our old barbarian with his breastplate, with his full helm, and his gore shovel. And then we switch over. Here's what it looks like today. Yeah, dude, mine melted. That's so good. More games should do that. Oh, dude, totally. More games that actually run around the idea of like, if you're gonna remaster something, if you could toggle it. But I mean, the only reason you can toggle on this game is because you're given. This game is literally being built on top of the old 2D sprite version. I don't think other games have it as easy, you know, to do a toggle method. But that's what I love about this. And you have a zoom function now. You have zoom functionality. So say you want to play 2D sprite, you can zoom in and out on that as well. But I mean, so good, you guys. They've improved this 100%. I back this game so much. I think you know, if you haven't played it, definitely check it out. If you haven't played it in years, get excited, guys. They definitely did not take away from the D2 experience. It's 100% all the way. I know you guys are gonna love this. I love it. I'm like over the moon. Just so good. Sorry for the caps. I'm just freaking out so hard. No, Melaneth, dude, totally. It's fine. 100% agree. When I found out, when Diablo 2 Resurrected was announced at BlizzCon this year, I lost all things, man. I lost it. I would kill for a skill rebalancing. I think certain skill rebalances would be okay. Beasters, I think, like, synergies are good. Yeah, so add more synergies and lesser the used skills to the lesser used skills and make them more I think they'd be viable. Would be great. Do you like surprises, Lord Ash? I always love surprises, my guy. You know I do. I gave up D2X a couple of years ago. Years straight wake to the D2X sleep cycles. Oh my gosh. Yo, Salimba, thank you for the raid, for the party of 10. Yo, Salimba, how you doing? Let's go. Basking Howl, let's go. Welcome in, you guys. Surprise! Lord Ash, dude, you're such a legend. You're such a legend. Yo. Welcome in, Lord Ash, Salimba, Ducky. It's so good to see you again. Salimba, much love. It's so good to see you. Oh my gosh. Quincy1, yo, what's going on? Quincy1, thank you so much for the follow. How's Diablo 2? Salimba, it's absolutely out of this world. Phenomenal. I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. Oh, do the toggle. Okay. So, guys, this is D2 Classic. This is vintage D2. With D2 Resurrected, you can toggle in between both screens. And now you can even zoom in if you like. But we can toggle between classic 2D sprite and the 3D 1080p 4K. Beautiful, unbelievable looking Diablo 2 Resurrected. Diablo is so sick, but I can't risk the edition again. Quincy, I gotta be honest with you. We're gonna have to have some groups around here that are gonna help each other out to be like, there's real life. Don't get addicted. Quincy, I'm not gonna say you have to play this, but I'm gonna say you should. You should. There is no risk, only the perfection. Yeah. Seriously. All other games just poofed for you. I only played Diablo 3 and I quite liked it. Salimba, if you liked Diablo 3, you will absolutely, I feel like, in my opinion, you will love Diablo 2. I'm not even kidding you. Diablo 2 is on a whole nother level, my man. Yo, Spiky T, how's it going, man? Thanks for the follow. No problem, dude. You're totally welcome. D3 is a pale shadow of a remembrance of what Diablo games used to be like. It's true, Melanath. It's very true. And all D3 guys and gals out there that love Diablo 3, hear me out. Diablo 2 is the game. Diablo 1 was amazing. Diablo 2 set the ARPG market. It was like, it's the biggest thing for me. It was big for a lot of people. It broke a lot of molds. And D3 felt like a huge letdown to the traditional D2 player, D1 player. But you know, literally, like, I still like me some D3. I play ladder every now and then, but man, it just bums me out. It's the same universe, but it was not the sequel. Very true, Beasters. It was the same, but not the sequel. That's why I'm happy that D4 is actually canon. D4 is canon, and I love that. I love Diablo 2. Played the original, looking for the new release. Oh, it's going to be amazing, Spiky T. I'm up 81, 19 away from 100. That's awesome, dude. Good job, man. Welcome into the streaming community. I just want to upgrade the snake skin so bad. Oh, dude. You're going to be able to very soon. Diablo 2 was the most iconic game of the 2000s. Oh, yeah. 100%. Diablo 2 was so good. I mean, I remember playing this game for hours and hours and hours and hours. Man, I could just... I wasn't on the min-maxing level as a lot of other people were. And I didn't do a lot of PvPing. But what I can tell you about this game, awesome. I'm going to lurk now for a while. No problem, Salimba. Hey, thank you so much for the raid. We're actually getting ready to do a cheeky raid of our own, guys. As much as it pains me to say, I got some stuff to do here in about an hour. So I'm going to have to wrap it up for now. I might be on later this evening. If you guys want to come back and check out the content, we'll play just a little bit more Diablo 3 or Diablo 2 before we lose access to the alpha. Melaneth, thank you so much for the follow. It means 100. It just means so much to me, man. It means so much to me. Thank you. Yes, anybody that wants to join the Discord, please feel free. The link is right there in chat. Appreciate it so much. Anybody, would you like to lead the raid today? We got the channel point redeemed for leading the raid, or I can find somebody. As a matter of fact, let me check if we can find someone that we can do a little cheeky raid. In the words of all my good friends. Join your Discord too? All right, man. Let's see. Lord Ash, you've got somebody? You'd love to see it, man. Who do we got? Spiky, thank you so much for joining the Discord. Let me... we gotta exit out of this real quick. Yeah, boy. Quincy, let's raid again! We're passing all the love, you guys. We're passing all the love. Thank you. Like I've said, everybody, thank you for the love and the support today. Thank you for all the follows. Thank you for the bits. It means the world to me. Thank you for the recent subscription from my buddy Joe. Using that Twitch Prime. You love it. You love it. Love it. Love it. Oh, Slaybase. Yeah, let's do Slaybase. Again, thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Let's go raid. Let's do it. You will see us again soon. Yes, I will. All right. Excellent. Thank you guys so much. Right. Slaybase. I love being a part of the streamer community. Everyone who has followed made me feel so welcome. Honestly, dude, welcome in. It's good to have you. And we're all here for positive vibes and everything like that. All right, guys. Let's raid Slaybase. Let's show the love as everybody else has showed the love to me today. And we'll see you soon. Have a great one. Love ya!
going down?